my goodness. What are we doing? Wait, oh yeah, we're live streaming. We are live streaming. We're back. Happy Wednesday before Thanksgiving Turkey Day and before Black Friday. Yes, we are back. Hopefully you guys missed us a little bit because we definitely missed most of you while we were gone, but it was definitely a much needed vacay, if you will. That being said, thank you, Brian C., for getting your membership. Thank you, McGreedy, for your 39 months. Buffalo Snow still working cleanup, stacking and hauling. Have a good stream and happy hunting. Thank you, McGreedy. And yeah, that Buffalo Snow, I've been out there during the snow season. It's no joke. It's always cold. I personally think Buffalo, New York is the coldest place in America. Consistently. All right. That being said, happy Wednesday. Good to see you guys. You're not late, Frozen. You are here. We do have a 3-box hunt tonight. Hopefully we find some silver. Tonight's boxes, I got a couple of CB Loom boxes, an M Loom, a T Loom, an LCB Loom from last week, and Jan's favorites, W1 and W2. I had to do a whole bunch of box pickups over the last couple of days, and then I have to pick up more boxes on Friday again. So we got lots of boxes. I even hunted like 3 or 4 myself. Hi, I didn't make a video. I just hunted them myself just so I can get some of that money back at the bank. Since I was sitting on those. Natalie, new channel, who dis? Who dis? Thank you, Natalie, for the super chat. S-Free1979, 31 months. Hello, Ravish Holani in chat. Hope all is well. All is well. And F-Body Bill, 9 months as a member. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. F-Body Bill.
Hi, Frozen.
Let's get...
Hi, B3.
Susie Q42, happy Thanksgiving to all. And the outside people, enjoy yourselves as well. Yes, Susie Q, and thank you for the 14 months.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the USA, to our Canadians. They already had their Thanksgiving. It's in October, I think, right?
Could be. Jan would know best.
Yeah.
I do growl when I pick up W1 and W2 boxes, but I had to pick them up. And matter of fact, I will have my F1 and F2 boxes on Friday.
Oh, happy birthday, Eve.
And I should have another CB Loom 1 and 2 for Friday as well because they said they had doubled order me, so I had to pick it up this week and I have to pick it up again on Friday. All right. By the way, I don't know if Chris Best is in the chat. Chris Best, I forgot to wear your shirt during Halloween time, but Baby Yoda, where is it?
In here?
No
I
tricks.
haven't seen him.
All treats.
No
tricks,
cool.
all treats. Thank you very much, Chris Best. JD Sharp.
Best package, for sure.
JD Sharp, $5 make you holler. Good luck. Got 4 boxes today. Already found a 64 and a 40 and a few NIFCs. Nice job, brother. Dom's Coins, $20. Hey, Robin Shaw, I hope you guys had fun. I'm excited for some silver tonight. Can we get the ever so slick Ghost Barber? I would love that. I would love that very much.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Rick.
Nobody move. Nobody get...
Socks?
Oh my goodness,
Hi,
yeah.
John Blair.
For my socks, I have to play a certain emoji.
Yes.
I have the floating head money socks. The floating head money socks. I'm wearing them today. Hopefully they bring good luck. Hopefully we get our mind blown by some silver tonight.
Andrew Smith, $10 American Monies, found the 50D last week to finish my own nickel hunt and fill on box 123. Thanks for introducing me to the hobby.
You're welcome and congratulations, brother. You know, I have a lot of people who say in the comments that of all the years they've looked for the 50D and pocket change, it's one they never find and they end up buying one. And I get it. If I was just searching nickels and pocket change, imagine how long that would take if I ever found one. I have hunted north of probably 1,000, well, at least 700, 800 nickel boxes, and I've only found 3 or 4 in my life in that many boxes. So when you think about there being 2,000 nickels in a box, how long would it take you to even get 2,000 nickels back in change if you just collected them all and put them in a jar? It would take a long time. So I get it.
Sam Wilson said last week my dad picked up 2 rolls of customer wrapped halves for me, found 13 40s.
Can't get mad at that.
I'm at my granddad's right now. I'm almost done searching through a jar full of copper cents, and I'm really happy since I found 2 1960D small dates.
Yeah, the 1960 small date cents worth a pretty good penny, no pun intended. The 1960D is a little bit more rare than the large date, small date D, but they estimated that it was more of a 65-35 split. So you can find the 60D small dates. They are tough, but they're not as tough as the 60p small date. That's a toughie. All right. And
David,
then go ahead, sorry.
David Hirschbeck, $5 American Monies. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, David. Let's do this right. Tonight,
TNT.
I am giving a little extra luck to the members tonight because I'm sorry, members, for not having any streams last week. Just a little extra luck for the members. Of course, if you are a channel viewer, you have twice as much luck as somebody who's hardly ever here as well.
Bo Palmer has to wake up early to get 2 turkeys going. We might have 2 turkeys going too. We haven't decided.
We bought a
yet.
turkey that was thawed on Sunday.
It was fresh. It wasn't.
It was
thawed.
fresh.
It was
Yeah,
fresh turkey.
And then we were looking at it today, and I was like, man, this is really not frozen at all. And I looked online, and it said 3 to 4 days tops. And I was like, today's day 4. You know what? Let's buy another turkey. So we bought a frozen one that we have thawing out right now. We probably will make both, but we were afraid of having the...
We don't want to give anyone salmonella.
Yeah, we were like, you know what? Let's not worry. And she got a turkey at like a bargain discount because there was some discount that she got on a code that gave it to us like 75% off.
It said scan image or scan something. And yeah, it was like $15 off our turkey. It was awesome. I was like, I'll take
a $25 turkey for $8.74. We're like, we'll take it. All right, here we go. This is what we got. Remember, we have 200 likes tonight. We have 400 likes tonight. We have an auction EOS, a back pull EOS, and I do want to thank Michael Smith. Him and I had a gentleman's a gentleman's bet. His Seahawks were playing my Bucks, and if the Seahawks won, I had to donate something to the EOS in his name. And if the Bucks won, he had to donate something to the EOS in his name. And since the Bucks pulled it out, they did. He has given us an extra EOS item, which I think you guys will appreciate. So very cool. Thank you, Michael Smith.
Yeah.
All right. We have 169 eligibles. When we get to the time to do it, we will give boxes away. All right, I got everything set up over here. That's great. By the way, the auction item or the auction list tonight is a whole bunch of key date and semi-key date Lincoln cents. So if you need any of those things, check out the list.
Happy birthday, Native Warrior.
If not, then wait till Friday. I'll have other goodies.
Soapy Sales, welcome to the RFT team member.
Thank you, Soapy Sales.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, teacher.
What's up, teacher?
Hi, Tim Eisman, James Werner, Jim Tantor, Denmo.
Super Bear.
The Bowers Coin Show. Suzy Kill 42. Scan QR code for coupon. Brad, are you talking? What do you mean? For what? WNS Coins. Hi, everybody. I see so many of you guys in here. We missed you guys very much. Hi, Daily.
We were going through withdrawals come Friday.
We were. We were still on a cruise boat on Friday, and we were like, we're ready to go home.
Robert Ortega, $40. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's find some silver. Holy cow. Thank you, Robert Ortega. $40 super chat. Wow.
Brad, I don't know what, it wasn't a scan code. I was in the self-checkout and I scanned it, and then as it was coming down, it was supposed to be $30, and as it was coming down, it just gave me a bunch of coupons. I have no idea what it was, and I didn't want to ask because I was like, I'm going to take it and get out of here.
What's up, Emil? All right, let's do this. We don't have 200 likes, right? Not close yet. 160. We're a little bit of ways away. All right, let's go ahead and start this right now. The first box battle picker.
Oh my goodness, teacher wrecked my truck on Monday.
No,
and sold
teacher.
The house yesterday. What a week.
What happened to the house?
He sold the house yesterday.
What a week for sure. Holy cow. Robert Ortega, thank you very much. 11 months. Glad you guys are back, and thanks for the super chat yet again. I'm happy with
VIP member.
your support of the channel, brother. Yeah. Very generous of you.
William Fowler, $20 Canadian monies. Glad you're both back and just stacking more tokens.
You are stacking tokens with that super chat. Thank you, William, very much, brother. I missed you as well. All right, here we go. The first box battle box picker is Trevor Pinkston. Trevor Pinkston. Coingrats. All right, Trevor. Trevor will be going against Tony E, the Go-Go Gadget Dad. Trevor versus Tony. Let's see if we can get lucky tonight. All right, back to the stream. And here we go. This is what we got right here. Trevor, your choice of CB Loom 1 and 2, M Loom, T Loom, LCB Loom from last week 1, and then W1 and WT. It is T versus T. W1 and W2. T versus T. Which T will be the silver guy? Attaway Tackle Company. What's up, brother? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And thank you for the $15. Very generous. Very generous of you, my friend. Benji, Walkers, and Barbers. Oh my, Jeff. Exactly. Did you catch any puffer fish on the cruise? We did not. Mistake, Dave.
Chris Lundgren, 27 months RFT fan club. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Puffer fish. W1. All right, let's do it. He's like, let's get Jan off the schneid. See if W Bank wakes up this week and see if Jan is the man with the plan.
Sophie Sale says, even if that 21 isn't a proof, it's the best strike I've ever seen, and I only paid $310 for it, so no matter what grade it gets, I'll be happy.
Oh, yeah, brother. No, I agree. I just giving you my thoughts on it, but definitely.
So good, Salty fan.
Can you grab W1 when I pull these off the top? All right.
Kyle Preston said, let's find some Kennedys in honor of the 59th anniversary of his passing.
Let's definitely do that. We will find Kennedys, but let's find some silver Kennedys.
Oh, good. Nobody was hurt, Teach. Thunder is in San Antonio. Where are you? If Thunder's there, where are you? But I'm glad nobody was hurt.
Well, no W1 Silver Ender Deluxe, but we have a lot of coins to look through. Good luck to both of you. Hopefully we got some goodies in here. Hopefully we have some things for the board. And let's get this hunt started, man. It's been too long. Let's do it now.
Gotcha, Teach. CT says, I'm confused, but I don't know what's happening. Excited. Now we're hoping to find silver.
We're looking for silver.
It'll get lots of fun.
Seeing if we can get lucky in these bank boxes. You can still find silver in circulation. $50 are tough. You get a lot of boxes with nothing. You get some boxes with a few. And every once in a while, you get that dream box and you're like, heck yes.
Emil, did you change your name? He's now Emil G2.
I like it.
We had a bidding war on the house. That's awesome, teacher. That's what you want.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want.
That's what you want. Doug Wagner, 12 months RFT fan club. It's hard to believe it's been a year. Time flies. 12 months.
12 months. Yeah, time does fly.
Yeah.
All right, come on,
Hi,
Jan.
Gina. Thank you. It's really good to be back. Rob and I are, I'll be honest, today is my first day really getting back into the swing of things. I don't know what was wrong with me. After we got back, I was just like, bleh.
She had like postpartum depression or something.
I don't know what it was. And I was so happy to be home, though. Like, I wasn't thinking, I wish I was still on vacation. That wasn't it. I don't know what was wrong with me. Anyways.
Come on. W2, come on.
Tanner's World searched for rolls of quarters today. Hi, Michael Badejo. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
I cannot find that 2010 Philadelphia Mini Yosemite National Park quarter to save my life. It's driving me bonkers.
Oh, good, T.
Hopefully I find it here shortly.
Silver Seeker just got his picture today, so everybody got theirs. That's awesome. Pictures are amazing, and it will have a permanent place in this room.
Who got their Silver Seeker did?
Yeah.
Is he in the chat?
No, teacher's in the chat.
He said, okay.
Yeah. Daly said, we have had a lot of family health stuff that happened this week, so no big Thanksgiving for us tomorrow. I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's all right.
I hope everything's all right as well.
And we're going to have a smaller than usual, just our kids. My son's girlfriend will be here, but it's just us, which makes just relaxing, you know? And we're not going to eat till like 6 p.m. tomorrow, which means I don't need to start cooking till 12. And I already made most of the desserts today. William Fowler, 38... Hello, welcome back. William Fowler, 38 months, RFT high roller. That $50 banknote, low serial number, FMT, ending in 317. I sold it for $175. Nice profit.
Can't get mad at that. And really quick, Shalani, we did find a 1972 Philadelphia minted light planchet. Obviously, they should weigh 11.2 or 11.3 like that one. That's a full gram light, and I heard it by the sound, so we definitely have a miscellaneous find. A light planchet right there, 1972 Philadelphia.
WSNS Coins member for 13 months in the fan club. He said, only 13 months, LOL. It's a long 13 months. We appreciate it.
We do appreciate it.
Happy Thanksgiving to you both. You too. You too.
So that's a coin that the planchet is under specifications. Typically, they fetch a little extra value. Not a lot. You really want to find the 1972s that were minted on the quarter planchets. The quarter thickness planchets, those are like 8.5 to 9 grams. But I knew that one sounded funny, and it did. It was light. I can hear silver, just like I can hear something that sounds suspicious.
Sam Wilson says 72p. Is it a DDO to boot?
You know, I could have looked at that under the scope. I didn't check it under the scope. I guess I can. That'd be really cool if it was a DDO and a light struck planchet. But we'll take a quick peek at it just in case.
Jim Cantor says, you're just tired because
it is not
too much into the departure schedule. No, I was tired because on our way home, when we got off the ship, it was not a nightmare, but kind of a nightmare.
We both didn't pack anything warm. It was frozen in Galveston.
Frozen.
And we had to wait in a line, and it was downpouring. They had a little bit of an overhang, but you still got wet. Your luggage was getting wet. It was 33 degrees almost, and it was raining. And we were there for like 40 minutes standing outside, and I had a t-shirt on.
I pulled out a sweater, but we had no long sleeve anything. Most of the people there didn't, and we were waiting for our shuttle. It was not great.
It was a rough one. Listen, it was the first time I got really cold. I usually don't get cold, but after 40 minutes in almost freezing weather.
I feel like it was longer than 40 minutes.
It might have been longer than 40 minutes.
I think it took 40 minutes for them to load that one van. Anyways.
Either way, it was a long time to be out in the elements with a t-shirt and workout pants.
But it could have been a lot worse because I almost forgot one of my pieces of luggage. We were walking through the crowds to get out, and we were almost at the point where you can't turn back. And I looked at Rob, and I was like, oh my God, my second bag. Oh.
We checked it on the way back. We carried it on the way in, so she just forgot. We almost got past the no re-entry beyond this point for customs. And we're like, oh my gosh.
Oh no, PTF stacking. His dad got the vid on the cruise last week. He's doing great though.
We've had enough days off the boat now that we should have already shown signs, and we have no problem. So
and there is antibacterial spray, wipes, hand sanitizer. You have to wash your hands before you go into the food sections. It's actually kind of cool.
Oops.
I think we would have had signs now. Okay, I'm gonna read a bunch. Brian Robison had my best nickel box last week. 7 war nickels and 2 buffaloes. Also found a blank planchet.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And then Doug Wagner says, Rob, I want to thank you for getting me back into coin collecting and introducing me into coin roll hunting back in 2020. I really appreciate it.
You are most
Doug
welcome.
Wagner. Jan Lewitt said, I got an email today from the Navy Federal Credit Union. The Navy Federal Credit Union has some important information about my account. Oh, gosh. Guess I better go make an account so I can find out important information. I know. Super spam. TNT, you think it's a flu or a cold waiting to happen? Well, I hope not. I have been eating airborne gummy things like you wouldn't believe. But mentally, I feel much better today.
Come on.
Your cell phone has weather forecasting, guys. I know, and we didn't realize until it was too late. Don't judge us. You have no idea how much I planned for this trip.
We didn't plan.
And I forgot
we
to plan for
yeah.
when we came back.
Yeah. We didn't plan for the de-embarkation or whatever, disembarkation or whatever it's called. Like what the weather would be like waiting there.
Yeah, no idea. And we sailed through 2 storms.
We sailed through 2 storms and the boat was literally listing. And I was like, I've never been on a boat this big that's literally listing and leaning.
It was the worst that I've ever felt on a boat. Rob's been deep sea fishing, so he's been on way worse than that. For me, that was pretty bad. I took bow 9 just to make sure. He didn't.
I don't get seasick unless...
I wanted to make sure, because neither do I. But you never know.
I've been on a boat deep sea fishing in the just north of Mexico, but Southern California, and the boat was so bad and the waves were so bad that we're talking the boat was literally doing this nonstop, and everyone but 2 people on the boat got sick. The captain didn't, and I didn't. And it was a chain reaction because once people started getting sick, everyone got sick. And then people were like hurling, and I'm sitting there just fishing, and the captain's just sitting there cooking the burgers up. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with everyone. And they were all dying. And it was miserable except for me and the captain.
Yeah, so that's why PTF's dad, that's why they're having a smaller Thanksgiving, because the dad got COVID. Yeah, and your brother has a newborn, so yeah, for sure. Keep them away. Keep them all separated.
You gotta keep them separated. Later. All right, you got an NIFC.
That's good. I have the gummy one for, nails and hair. Yeah. Berry T for silver. Welcome to the RFT VIP.
Barry T, I was so sad when I took the name off the pre-scroller. I was like, Barry T doesn't love me. And now you do again. Thank you, Barry. I'll add you back on for Friday.
I get you. 100%. I totally understand that. I actually had anxiety that first night because I was like, I don't know that I want to leave this room. I'm afraid of what we might see out there. I literally had a little bit of anxiety. So he walked in front of me just to double check, make sure everyone was okay. Because, some people overdo it on cruise boats.
We were looking at our balcony. Lightning was striking everywhere. Yeah. Thunder, heavy downpour. I'm like, Shalani, don't sit on the metal boat on the ocean looking over the balcony at the lightning.
Okay, I only did it once, and when I saw the lightning, I definitely came back in. Just saying. I didn't hang out there. I saw lightning, and I did come in. Yeah, so that's why I don't go deep sea fishing.
Last roll for
go
Trevor.
On any of those kind of boat fish.
Right now you have 3 points, Trevor, an NIFC and a miscellaneous. I don't think I saw any silver in this roll, but we'll see if you get anything else before we say bon voyage. All right.
You guys put a new light, and the lighting contrast looks different. No.
The lighting contrast is a little different.
Maybe it's just differently on. I don't know. My forehead has a big, huge white situation on it, but
3 points up for grab.
About what I look like, clearly.
Tony E, good luck, brother. We'll see if we get anything in the second half of the box. Right now, it's 3-0. You need 3 points to stay alive, Johnny 5.
Were they showing The Perfect Storm on the movie channel? Definitely
no. But they showed Castaway.
Oh, they did show Castaway.
They did show Castaway.
Oh, although, Charlie, I bet you anything the lightning was beautiful on the water like that.
Oh, it was.
It was amazing.
Amazing.
And we love storms, so we were super
It was pitch black on the ocean, and then when the lightning struck, you would see the water and the horizon and everything. It was amazing to see.
It was super cool.
We watched it, but inside the comforts of the room, not hanging off the balcony.
And again, I wasn't hanging out.
I was like, that's too many tequila shots for Charlani. Actually, so I didn't have one drink on the boat.
I didn't. And I had a great time. I don't need it. So
I was like doing the math going, all right, I'm -2 on the trip. I need to have 9. I need to have 9 drinks today to catch back up for my drink package. I ended the cruise with +4 drinks. So I got my money's worth.
it's kind of funny because he really was like, you got to get your money's worth. And we didn't even eat that much. I don't know.
We didn't get our food money's worth.
I don't know what was wrong with us. We slept like every day. And
We did things we never do on cruise boats. We didn't go on excursions like we normally do. We kept it simple. We didn't eat double what we normally eat. And we even worked out 2 times. All the things we don't normally do on a cruise.
Have you seen an email from Alexander Shega? He said, I emailed Rob about a potential trade and he has not responded yet. Do you know what happened, or are you simply not
resend that. I don't recollect that email.
Alexander, make sure you're also sending it to the right.
He might have. Maybe it got lost. I did have to catch up on emails, and possibly because all of my members, I usually star their emails so that I can respond first. It's possible it got lost in the 1 week plus extra emails.
So I put his email address in there. Just make sure it's to the right one. Michael Hargis and Old People's Cruise. Well, so yes, there are definitely cruisers that seem to be more towards the older crowd. However, for Royal Caribbean, I think a lot of them now, especially the newer boats, are so designed for families and little ones.
There was 384 kids under the age of 12 on that boat. 384 kids.
And the week before, there were 900.
Yeah, it was like 888 or 889.
Yeah, there's so many. Because it is. There's so much for kids to do. It's pretty cool. It's very cool, actually. But next time, we will definitely do excursions, because getting off the boat, I think, is you need to do that. Because you can only do so much. And then the last day, it rained all day.
Yeah, the last day was a bummer. And then it was cold.
Biggest bummer.
Then it was cold the next day at port. So the last 2 days kind of sucked. So we had a rocky boat. I didn't do well in the casino. Even though I don't gamble much, I didn't do well in the casino. And then it rained on the layout day. And then it was cold at the port. But you know what? We're not going to complain.
But we did have a couple of we still had a couple of layout days.
We had fun. It is what it is.
It didn't end as well as we wanted.
Hopefully this box will end better than the cruise.
Yeah, more, right? Yeah, this boat was really cool, though. It had a skating rink in it. We saw
it had a skating rink,
show.
a surfing riptide thing.
Yeah, no, it was really neat.
It had a water slide.
It was called the Adventure of the Seas. It's a really big boat. Super cool. The next one will be the Allure of the Seas, which is coming to Galveston next year, which I'm happy about. That's an even bigger boat, by the way, if I didn't already tell you that. William Fowler, $10 California. California monies. Canadian monies. I'm glad you both enjoyed your vacation. I have to go. I'm working night shift this week. Good night and have fun.
Thank you, brother.
Stacking. LOL. Thanks, William. You be safe out there. I know your job is.
Your job is definitely not an easy one for sure. Oh, man, Jan, come on.
Sierra Charlie, Rob was smoking a pipe when the storm got fierce. The Silver Stacking Smith, 9 months RFT team member. Hope everyone is doing great. Happy early Thanksgiving.
Happy early Thanksgiving, brother, and thank you for the 9 months support. Come on, I'm sorry this box is not that good, but at least they gave us a miscellaneous and NIFC
Good
so
night,
far.
William.
Good night, William.
Be safe. Be safe. If you have a question or comment for Rob that you want me to read, tag me at Charlani TV so that I can see it better. If you want to know what's going up for tonight's auction, here you go. If you are interested in anything on the RFP website store, there's the link directly for that.
I thought it might be a lesser denomination in there. There's just a loosely wrapped roll.
Someone left 21 Ike dollars in the coin machine at my dump bank today, and they gave them to me, says T. Lovett.
Well, you can't get mad at that, T. Lovett. Come on.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up so we can do more like giveaways. We're at 208, by the way.
208. We will be doing the 200 likes. We've made it. We have, looks like we've made it. 6 rolls left, 6 chances left, Tony. It's still 3-0, brother. It's not looking promising unless you get a bonus good find in here like really soon.
And a special thank you to our RFT high rollers. We absolutely thank you for your support. To all our members, we appreciate your support very, very much. Rob and I are having a meeting on Monday. We're scheduling a meeting together to think about things that we're doing for the new year. We're very excited. We got to nail down and finalize some things.
We have lots of ideas and some things kind of in progress, but really nothing set in stone.
We need to nail things down. And believe it or not, this guy is hard to pin down for change.
I was a pretty good wrestler.
He evades it like, he's like, change it? No. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm busy. I have things to do.
I like change, but coinage.
I knew you were going to do that.
I do love change, Shalani.
I knew you were going to say that. Tank's wife, I seriously can't wait for the day I can do a coin roll hunt. Are you not able to get coins?
2 rolls left, Tony. Not looking bueno, brother, unless we get a lucky find. Stay away from them W boxes.
Oh, no. Batman said I did an Alaskan cruise 2 years ago on the Princess Cruises. Phenomenal waste of money. Should have flown to Anchorage and did stuff much cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cruises can be expensive. We've never been on
an Alaskan one.
Yeah, or Princess Cruise Lines. We are Royal Caribbean faithfuls. And now that we're like, we have Crown and Anchor points. Now we're like, we go on. We want to be better. We want to be bigger and higher up and get more free stuff.
Shalani, add a 40.
Oh, Sierra Charlie says, if it ain't broke, listen. Some things, though, updates need to happen.
Trevor,
more fresh for us.
You get a light planchet, a 40%er, and an NIFC. It's not going to make you extremely wealthy, but it's still stuff for you for free.
Jan Lewitt said, Rob, the other boxes have not done much better.
You know what, Jan? You are right, but I like to focus on the boxes you like.
Yada says, got a Sally Ride DDR 001 in my quarters this week. Not impressed with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Dang it. We have been skunked on that one. Sorry, guys. Trevor, send me an email. Let's do the 200 likes, and let's also do the next box battlers and the EOS bag pull right now.
I feel like this is a winning bag pull.
Keith, thank you very much for becoming a member, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Biggin. 1-0 me out of 90, Charlani, because someone's got to fill up these giveaways.
That's so annoying, honestly.
64 Kennedy.
I'm over it.
To the EOS bag pull.
You have to, when you pull, you're pulling for the 200 likes as well.
Charlani, you see what's up here?
Yeah, but it's also, oh.
All right. Let's do this right now. 200 likes coming up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Wait, I want to do it. 3, 2, 1.
200 likes goes to, boom, Billy Brown, downtown Billy Brown. Billy Brown, you get a free silver quarter, and it's actually a nice one. Might have a scratch, but it's definitely nice. All right.
Don't forget that all winners need to claim their winnings via email. There you go. There is the email address.
All right, here we go. The second box battlers will be Nick. He got in just in the nick of time. Nick will be going against. Nick will be going against the Coin Pimp. Nick and the Coin Pimp. Good luck. We are doing 3 boxes. This is box number 2. Nick, choose a box and let's get this shizzo on the rizzoed. All right. Nick says T-Loom. He's like, Rob, let's try out the Loomis of T's. Let's do it. Come here, T-Loom. Go back, M-Loom. Thank you very much. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. T-Loom, let's do it.
Ross James, 30 months RFT team member. Happy Thanksgiving, Rob and Charlani.
Ross, happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Gotcha.
Come on, give me. Wait a minute. A Loomis box with NF String and Sons rolls. What is going on in this world of ours? A Loomis box with NF String and Sons rolls.
Keith Bumgardner, $2 American monies. Finally back in the action. I've missed you, gang.
Thank you, Keith.
Missed you too. Glad you're back. Thanks for your $2 American.
Well, that's a horse of a different color. Took me a second to realize it till I was like, these rolls don't look right.
You meant the same color or no?
Yeah, but Loomis says Loomis. These are the what comes in the NF String and Sons boxes. The ones with the holes in them. Well, we'll see what happens.
Michael Hargis says it's going to be a great box.
Well, there's no enders, and we wanted to try a Loomis box.
Hap Nation says conspiracy theory. They're all in it together.
I don't know what's going on here. That's
Jan
a little bit different.
Said Loomis run out of paper.
I don't know, Jan. I've never seen that. I have seen these kind of rolls in the Brinks Black Rolls boxes, but I don't think I've ever seen them in Loomis.
We have not really been in a coin shortage. I have not experienced it, and Rob is able to still order his coins. But we were for a while where it was hard for banks to order.
Yeah, we had a few times where it was tough, but it was just a few banks.
What are your thoughts on the new NGCX 10-point grade scale?
You know what? I don't know much about the new NGCX 10-point grade scale. Not enough to make an educated remark on it. What are your thoughts? And maybe the chat can tell you what their thoughts are. Because you know what? I was not paying attention to any news in the last 10 days. To be flat out honest.
Mark Mistretta says, for the change for next year, take away extra luck for channel members and give Charlani extra bag pull luck. I know. I'm ready to just clean that slate, to be honest.
I'm ready to open a Loomis roll.
Jim Cantor says next it'll be black rolls in the Loomis boxes.
Yeah, next, exactly. We got some discolored ones in here, but nothing that's fancy schmancy yet.
If you're trying to get a hold of Rob, you need to send him an email. That is the best way. Facebook messages. Nobody's on Facebook anymore. But no, he only checks Facebook messages once in a blue moon. So if you have something that you want to say, I would send him an email.
Ba ba ba
That's
ba
usually
ba
the
ba
best
ba 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 da dang dang dong ding blue moon blue moon blue moon blue moon.
And Jan he's putting the email into the chat.
Come on!
It's also in the description box.
Okay.
Dom's Coin says, I got banned from one of my banks from ordering coins, and they used the coin shortage excuse to me, but I found out later that it was because I ordered 2K in pennies and nickels. Oh, well, they should have just told you that.
You know.
Oh, Soapy Sale says they just announced it like a week ago. I don't know much about it other than it's supposed to be for modern coins only.
Makes sense. Well, like you said, I was gone last week, and I haven't checked anything since I've been back, so that's why I don't know anything about it. Now I'm intrigued, and I will take a look at that over the next 24 hours for sure. Come on.
Andrew Rossi says, tell Rob thank you. Got my EOS package last Wednesday, courtesy of Chris Lundgren. Thank you to Chris as well.
Yes, thank you, and thank you. Come on.
Right, Natalie? And usually it's a lot of just spamming bot type things on that. Yeah. Oh, Dan's Dollar. Why are you in the hospital?
Come on, Dan. What's going on, brother?
He said, can't stay long, still in the hospital. Why are you in the hospital, Dan?
What's up, Rich?
Chain. Hey, everyone. Hi, Rich.
What's up,
11
Rich?
11-month RFT fan club.
Thank you, brother. Very much.
Tank's wife said, thank you for saying that, Charlene. I stopped using Facebook a long time ago. Yeah. That's where I, talk to my mom and my aunt. For realsies, though. Funny, not funny. Jim Cantor says, we will let Rob have it this year since you embarrassed him last year. But next year, Charlani all the way. Yes. Jan Lewitt says, Rob, check coin help you. Jan said to read up about it, I guess.
Yeah, he might have done a video. I'll take a look at that.
Hi, Pa Spare Time. Happy Thanksgiving.
What's up, Pa Spare Time?
You. That Salty Fan says that for sure is a Charlani coin. Ooh, did you find an ugly?
Yeah, I found a tinted one, but I was going to give it away to whoever won this box, just because it's kind of cool. And it's a bicentennial. People like those, so.
Hi, Hillbilly Samurai. Good to see you.
Oh, my goodness. Did the silver stop? We found a silver quarter this week, though, so it is possible. They're out there. I know they're going to hit one day.
Oh, wait. There was a question up here. How much does it cost to get coins graded? I just bought an Ike dollar, got it for $1, and turned out to be a bicentennial variety one from Denver in MS65 plus condition. Should I grade it?
Well, it depends. So it's a modern submission. You can actually probably get it graded for the below $30. But you have to do the insurance, and you have to ship it and do the shipping. So when you're submitting it by itself, it's going to put you that back about $60. So you're going to want to see if the grade you think it'll get, is it worth it when you go all in? Shipping, grading fees, and you have to pay for the variety designation actually. So that's another $18. So you're going to be in it for like $70. So you got to see if. Will it be worth it for the $70 to $75 you're going to put into it?
Rob, those splits on that 77D Kennedy are visible at any angle under the scope. Got to be in the working die. And if it's in the working die, it's got to be on the master or working hub too?
No. They use the master die to make working dies. So the master die only makes the working dies. The likelihood of it being on the master die and not getting caught would be slim to none, and then there would be several tens of thousands coins minted with that, because until they got the master die fixed, they would not make any more working dies. So it wouldn't be on the master die. It'd be on the working dies. What's this back here? Just a shiny 2001 Philly. I thought it might have been approved for a split.
Rob, is it good to get the gold shield? Is it only $5 per coin?
No. The gold. I have the gold shield. That gets you 4 vouchers a year. But after that, there's really no discount. And no lesser cost. That one looked, it's supposed to rain. That one caught my eye from the edge. Hear that thunder? Robbie's going to be driving in that too tonight.
I know.
But it's supposed to just be rain off and on with a little bit of thunderstorm. Not supposed to be too bad. Alright. Come on. Roll 22 for Nick. Sorry that this is an NF String and Sons box. I want a legit
CT,
Loomis box.
Just if you can please don't spam the same thing in the chat over and over again. It just clutters up the chat and then you get timed out. So if you could just please not say the same thing over and over again like that. Hi, William finds pennies.
What's up, William? William, did you see the penny lineup tonight? Ridiculous. Alright.
Pete David says, I just found a 2012 proof, but it was an ender, so it has the ring of death on it.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. It does happen a bit. Here's roll 25. Nick might only have 0 points. Nick, I'm sorry, brother. But this box, because it didn't have Loomis rolls in it, is somewhat atrocious.
Do you prefer a 1969 SDDO or a 1943 copper cent or a 1944 steel cent?
Without seeing their grades, I would take probably the 43 copper cent. Mm-hmm. But grade is everything, because if I were to get an MS66 red on a 69 SDDO, I can almost name my price.
Yes, he has accounts with all of his banks he orders from.
Yeah, I have accounts everywhere. The amount of accounts I have has become a thing.
It's a business account, Ethan, because this is his business. Will 100% acetone damage a silver coin?
I guess it depends on how long it was in there. It's not. There's safer products that are acetone based that you can use.
He said this one is pretty banged up already, wanting to use it as a restoration project.
Yeah,
what do you recommend to clean with?
Well, if you want to check out my MS70 video that I did, how to clean coins using MS70, I took a really beat up, and I mean a really beat up Washington quarter that was silver, and I just wanted to see if it was that bad, how much better could it possibly get? And if you want to see the results on that, MS70 does a pretty good job overall. Matter of fact, in my last silver dollar VAM hunt, I even used MS70 on a piece dollar, and that had pretty good results too. Again, these were not coins I was going to grade. These are not coins that are highly valuable. I just wanted to show what they would look like removing gunk, filth, and grime. And using that MS70 coin restore. They call themselves a coin restorer, not a cleaner.
100 million llamas. Dark Silver Sith. Don't use a rock tumbler.
Yeah, don't use a rock
Thanks,
tumbler.
Dan. I saw a question. So was this a rare first time odd box, the Loomis with weird paper?
Yeah, I've not seen that I can remember at least.
Nick said it's still fun to be a part of the hunt. I'll get a point one day.
I know, Nick. I'm sorry. This was a weird box. It was a weird box. I was expecting Loomis rolls. I still think Loomis rolls could be good. Shalani Bank has been hot overall. But if it has NF String and Sons rolls, then the gloves are off.
Never mind. My nose is bugging me.
How's your face feel?
Is it killing you? Is Easy E-Zest the same as MS-70?
No, E-Zest is a little different. It's actually
MS-70.
a dipping solution versus a swabbing solution. E-Zest, you just dip the coin in there. Whereas MS-70, it's recommended that you apply it to a Q-tip and just roll the Q-tip across the surfaces of the coin to get it to come off. And then rinse it in warm water and pat dry, lint-free cloth. Okay. Is that you or me?
It's not me. Michael Hargis says, silver is coming. Don't give up.
Michael Hargis, we will never give up. We will not go quietly into the night tonight. I have a feeling we're going to find silver, if not in this box.
Thanks, Frank.
One of the boxes.
Rob's email address will pop into the chat in just a second.
Please.
If they did a redesign of the $50, would you like to see? What would you like to see? Sorry. What would you like to see?
Well, they're never going to redesign the $50 really unless they decide to recirculate it. Unless they just want to redesign it and spend all that money on the new dies and everything as far as the artist fees and everything for an uncirculating coin. So, that being said, if they were to redesign it, it would be nice to put a non-presidential leader on it. Maybe another leader of the country in some form or fashion. It would be kind of cool.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Rock Monkey. The U.S. Mint has confirmed they are redesigning the half in 2026.
So, it must just be for NIFC sets. I wonder why 2026. And I wonder what they would do.
I cleaned some coins in vinegar that I found metal detecting. The zinc pennies turned pink.
Oh yeah, they'll turn completely pink. They look nothing like they should look.
But Rob, they do for golden dollars 5 to 6 times a year. Yeah,
but they mint a lot more of those than the NIFCs. People buy those up for themselves, and it's a competitive market. $50 are not something everyone's stacking that are clad. When it comes to precious metals, there's all kinds of designs, and it's worth it to have your design purchased.
2026, something about the centennial, she said.
So 250th year
CT,
anniversary.
We don't do robot talk here. We don't do robot talk.
So if that was gonna happen, maybe maybe doing something that was an earlier influential leader. You know, let's put John Hancock on the 250th anniversary of the nation for fun. One more time,
Jim. One more.
Who chose this box? No points. 6 rolls left, including this one.
Oh, Michael Kittle Rare Coin says all coins will have new designs for semi-quincentennial.
Then that would make sense.
1776 to 2026.
All right, then all coins. That makes more sense. That would make more sense if it was all coins. You know what? This has been a tough box.
Good night, Dennis Spring.
I'm going to add in this beautiful bicentennial. Now we have a crazy toner and a nice looking one for somebody.
Chris Best is finally in the chat.
Chris Best!
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Chris. And I want to say sorry that I also didn't realize that this was a Halloween
a time-sensitive package.
Yeah. I thought that we had discussed that you couldn't find the Halloween one and that this was a regular one. But it is so cool. And good job on the sizing. It's perfect. That was awesome. Dan Stoller, did I miss why you're in the hospital? Why are you in the hospital? What do you have? What about using Coke to clean a coin?
Come on, you know better than that.
Cleaned? Ask Brad Fife.
The Coke's gonna it has it's gonna eat it up. It's gonna eat it up.
So the answer is no.
Oh my goodness, the coin pimp's gonna get a point near the end of the box. An NIFC for a 1-point lead going into the last 3 rolls.
Hi, Silver Seeker. Happy Thanksgiving.
What's up, Silver Seeker?
Montana Foxes, happy Thanksgiving to the chat. Rob and Charlani, we are very thankful for this channel. And we are thankful for you guys.
Thank you, brother. Very sweet of you, and happy Thanksgiving as well.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Dan's Dollar. JD Sharp found a 74D DDO.
I'm trying to find one.
Sniped. Yeah, sniped. Right. Aw, Nick said congrats.
Last roll of the second box. We have one more after this. And it's going to be a
Happy
skunker.
Thanksgiving, Dan's, to you as well. And I want to know why you're in the hospital. Silver Seeker is on his phone, so he can't tag everyone, but he says to everybody, you all rock.
Trelawney at a 40. It's going to be 1-0 the coin pimp. He gets a 40. Oops. He gets a 40 for the skunk box. He gets an NIFC, a couple of bicentennials. It's not much, the coin pimp, but it's still something. So.
And no worries, Chris. And thank you. That package you sent was amazing.
I'll be sporting one of the new socks on Friday, my friend.
And he'll wear that anytime. It's super cool. Oh. Okay. Thanks to Beans.
Let's do the back pull EOS, Charlani.
Why are you...
Big back puller. Big back puller.
Listen, I'm not going to retype that. I know it's in caps. Don't do caps, but it is what it is. Oh, yes. Hi, Sparky. Hold on a second.
Was that a witch's cackle?
Yes! Sparky, 20 months RFT high roller.
Thank you, Sparky.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving,
always
brother.
Enjoy your guys. Always enjoy you guys and your enthusiasm. Thanks for making Wednesdays and Fridays so much fun. I know, Resin.
Thank you, guys. 1-1, Charlani. Live chat winner.
I'm Team Resin Dragon Studios for life, too.
One more chance, guys. One more chance for silver.
Would you... Yes, we recycle boxes. Rob, what would you like to see on future U.S. commemoratives?
On future U.S. commemoratives.
A hibiscus. A hibiscus. It's not practical. They should.
Let's honor some inventors or people that have done a good job of transforming society, like people that have started companies that have made everyone's life technologically more easier, like maybe Apple. Putting the founder of Apple on one coin. And just, I know they have American
Steve
Innovators.
Jobs, that would be awesome.
I know they have American Innovator series for the dollar coins, but something kind of cool like that on on other coins would be fine for commemoratives as well.
I do too, Tank's wife. I do too. My daughter has the same one. Hers is a little bit smaller on her shoulder.
Put bacon on a coin, Michael Hargis. I'd like to see that too. Put a burger on one.
Hillbilly Rob, I'm still waiting on a logo. I already have Ravens and Seekers done. He does silver?
Huh?
Hillbilly Samurai?
I don't even know what that means, brother.
Hillbilly Samurai, what are you talking about? what you talking about? Resin. I wish you lived closer.
Did I see the 1,000 Dr. Sally Ride area yet? 1,000? Somebody spent way too much on a clad coin. All right. I have not seen it, William Fines. I don't know who would pay $1,000 for a coin. That's quite a bit for a clad coin, unless that is ridiculous. All right. 160 eligibles. We are going to give away this final box right about now. I agree with Harriet Tubman. That's a good one.
Hillbilly Samurai, is that a new name for you? Were you a different name before?
All right, here we go.
And if so, let us know
last
about
box
that.
battler is Jason Kinnick. Jason Kinnick. And Jason Kinnick is going to go against Eric Walton. Jason Kinnick versus Eric Walton. Good luck to both of you. Jason Kinnick, listen, it's eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm leaning towards a CV Loom. But then again, could have NF String and Sons rolls in it. Cheeseburger, fries, and a shake on a coin. I take that. You know, the McDonald's did that Big Mac coin.
No, it doesn't hate you, Alex. It's just what you got, like a 1 in 275 chance.
CV Loom 1. All right, let's go for
Right
it.
on top.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
let me grab it.
That's how I like them. All right.
TNT said, wouldn't it be great if they started making coin silvers for 2024?
That would be awesome. Or just go back to some vintage days.
William Finds Penny says, minted on a clad Washington planchet.
Well, we have Loomis rolls in a Loomis box. We have Loomis rolls
Yeah, Alex.
in a Loomis box, and that makes me happy. All right, we have Loomis rolls in a Loomis box.
All right, sports fan.
We actually have Loomis rolls in a Loomis box.
David McDonald has a McDonald's Big Mac coin still in the package.
Yeah, you know, those are actually selling for a pretty good amount. I have them too.
I know, right, Tank's wife, but I don't want that to be like a thing.
All right,
Those boxes are heavy.
let's go.
Mike Mistress said, isn't Harriet Tubman supposed to be on the $20 bill in 2030?
I haven't kept track of all those things, but good luck, Jason. First 25 rolls are yours. Next 25 are Eric's. Hopefully we can get something silvery in the CV Loom box.
Do you look for the 1982 no FG for the $50, or is that dimes?
I do look for the 1982 no FG $50. The dime that you're talking about is the 1982 P no P.
Oh, a happy belated birthday, B. Roos.
What's up, B. Roos? Happy belated birthday, brother.
And do you search for 1971 to 1977 struck on silver planchet?
Yeah, I would see that by the edge and hear the sound. But since you did bring up the 1977 struck on silver planchet.
Chris Best says Silver Seeker would like to see the FTX CEO on a coin. There. Oh, Hillbilly, were you not able to type for a minute? So let us know, like, do you do logos? Like, what was that all? What was your comment all about? I'm curious. And happy Thanksgiving to all of you who celebrate that. Happy early Thanksgiving. I don't know. Has anyone else started cooking already? I have. Most of our desserts are done, which I'm very happy about because I get to sleep in tomorrow. I don't have to get up and cook immediately, which is wonderful.
Hey, I saw Michael Kittle's in the chat. Mm-hmm. Michael Kittle, are you available for a quick question and an observance with me? Really quickly.
Okay, Hillbilly Samurai says he's got like Silver Seeker, Raven, Keith Eagle. I'm making coin roll crimpers for all of you. I can send the STLs or I can print them for you.
Coin roll crimpers?
What's a coin roll crimper? Like something that you would emboss a logo on. Rob, are you going to get that graded? Asks Kyle Preston.
No, Kyle. No, I'm not.
Yeah, Tony E. No, the lighting is just in different places right now. Because your face is very shiny and Charlani is very white.
Yeah, the lights are moved.
They're just moved. Daily.
Hold on, really quick. Michael Kittle. So I have this 1909S VDB. Do you see the scratch next to the ear and his face? And if you do, would that coin not receive a grade because of that fresh scratch? It does have a fresh scratch right there.
All right, Hillbilly. That sounds good. Send him an email.
I'm going to put it under the scope. Do you think that that would get a non-grade because it has a scratch?
Daily, thank you for your 5 months RFT fan club membership. She said, I can't believe it's been 5 months already. I know. Seems like just yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Resin. Maybe sometime he'll show parts of his collection, Tanner's World, but it won't be a full video of that. He just doesn't do that. Mr. Taskmaster, 39 months RFT team member. Hi, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow. You too, Mr. Taskmaster. Did you see his answer?
Probably would end up in a non-grade scratch holder. Think of the guy buying one sight unseen based on grade. They'd be upset with the scratch in a straight grade. That's what I was thinking. It's a shame because it's got...
oh, thanks, Resin.
It's got great details. It's got great details, but it does have a fresh scratch. And, yeah.
He said, nice coin otherwise, bummer. Gotta have flat clinch staplers.
Yeah, I cannot believe it. It's not... and I didn't do it. But we did something right now.
Hillbilly, it's going to be in the chat in a second. Silver? Oh no, does that mean I have to grab every box now?
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver. We will find silver. 1967 40%er Charlani Bank again. Anyway, I got that coin, Michael. I got it in a collection, a whole entire book of wheat cents. And I saw the scratch when I bought it, and I pointed it out. And the guy gave it to me with half the price of AU details. Half the price of AU details. I couldn't turn it down. Wow, that's a nice 72. But the more I looked at it,
Look at this.
I said, you know what? It's probably going to get, if I were to grade it, I probably would get AU details, scratch.
I did Frank Mons, totally.
All right. We got a 40.
As though I had anything to do with it. Michael Kittle said, get it graded anyways. Is it would be better to have it authenticated?
It's in my to grade pile. I'm just not expecting to get a straight grade, but I wanted to ask you because I know you at one point had the highest, or you had one of the highest graded Lincoln cent collections, so I figured you had probably seen them all. And it is one I want to get graded because even if it came back, in my opinion, PCGS genuine 1909 SVDB, AU details, obverse scratch or whatever, I'm okay with it. It's still a nice looking coin. Still a nice looking coin.
I love seeing liking some of you guys talking to each other in here. It's such a beautiful community that we have.
Man, my mat just wants to keep jumping forward on me. Means I'm too close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Michael Hargis says it deserves to be slapped.
I agree. No, I agree.
Yeah, we have silver!
We have silver for sure, Z's.
Have you considered bringing back the fan mail videos? Just found a few of them and I really enjoyed watching them.
You know, I might. I have thought about it. They got, and this sounds horrible, but they got very hard to record, edit, upload, and get done on a timely basis because I was getting quite a bit of mail. And then I also felt guilty because people started sending me some really nice stuff just to open it up on my channel. And I was like, man, I feel like I just feel bad. So I stopped it so that I would not get so much free, beautiful things for free. It just felt bad. So, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, Hillbilly Samurai. He said, I was watching a drone video the other day, and on the guy's desk was one of Rob's mitts.
Oh, that's kind of
awesome.
cool.
Mr. Tazmaster says, sorry I haven't been around lately. I was moved to night shift about 6 months ago and was sleeping during most of the showtime. But now I'm back on the day shift, so I can watch again. Well, welcome back, Mr. Tazmaster. Welcome to the world. I would imagine that would be really hard, you know what I mean, well, I would know. My mom used to work the night shift. That's a hard one.
And by the way, Michael, the scratch is barely more than superficial. It's not even that much of a scratch. The problem is it exposed the bright red copper on a brown scent. And you can see it clear as day because of that more than anything. But it's really not, it's not deep. It's almost superficial, but I would, if I'm being honest, it's a little bit more than superficial.
Kyle Preston says, where's Trump 2020 been?
He been busy.
Yeah, he's busy.
They got a plane.
He's a teenager, man.
He found girls and coins took a back seat.
Hi, Train Watcher Dawn. How are you? And no worries about being late. It's okay, you're here now. Brown magic marker, says JD Shirt.
No, yeah. That's an SVDB. I am not going to mess with it anymore. But yeah, I'll submit it. We'll see what it gets. I'm hoping for just AU details. I'll be happy with that.
Frank Mon says we all go through that phase.
Yeah, he was like, coins are fun. Wait, girls?
Can Rob possibly show us a 1931 S since he showed us that beauty of a 1909 SVDB?
Yeah, I can do that.
Annex will still give you a number grade and just say scratched under. Not really, Whitey. Not really.
Here's a 1931S right here.
Michael Kittle says, yeah, big problem to be right on his face, though. If near the rim or even in field, much less of a problem. Good that it's not deep. Maybe let the coin sit for a while to let the scratch recolor.
That was my final question was, I'm thinking about not submitting it, taking it out of the flip, setting it on the desktop, letting it sit there for a little bit, and seeing if it just darkens enough so it's not so obvious. Because if you rotate the light, you don't really see the scratch other than the color.
Michael Smith. He said nothing wrong with girls in the back seat. Train Watcher Don says doing well and he's off work till Tuesday. That probably feels real good.
Yeah, and by the way, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
William Findsmoney says, coins help me find girls when you're 75.
Exactly, William.
Carry it in your pocket for a few months and that scratch won't mean anything. Oh, Billy. JT Mode said, that's exactly what I said. Oh, yeah, he did. He said, wait till the scratch browns up and then submit it.
Listen, I was going to do that because if the scratch is deep enough that it shouldn't receive a grade, it doesn't matter if the coin sits a little bit, because if it's a scratched coin that is bad enough that it takes away from it, they will point that out. But I think right now it's like an unpopped pimple right on your forehead.
Oh, B3 said it's pouring down in Fort Worth. I don't know if it's raining out there.
It was raining a little bit ago.
It rained a little earlier today and then it stopped, but we just had big thunder. Big thunder. So Sam Wilson says, so you're essentially trading a scratch for questionable color?
No, not questionable color. I'm not gonna alter the color. I'm just gonna let it tone naturally. Just let it tone naturally. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's been sitting here. I've been thinking about it. I don't know what I want to do. I already have a 909S VDB at PCGS getting graded. I'm trying to beat my fine 15. The one I submitted is probably only a fine 15. But I want to see if it gets a little better. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then oh well. This one's nicer than all of them, but it has the mentioned scratch.
Hi, Jonathan Condra. Yada says, heat up the forge until the metal flows and fills the crack back in. What would there be a reason that you would send a coin to another grader? Asks Eric Wolf.
Yeah, if you want to save a little bit of money, if it's a variety and it's an obvious variety and you don't want to pay PCGS prices, you can send it to Anax, who's good at that. I mean, if you're not planning on reselling the coin and you just want it for your collection, then you can decide on who you want to use. I mean, really, PCGS is the best value for resale, but it also depends on the type of coin. I mean, if I was sending an ancient in, it'd go to NGC no matter what. If I was sending a valuable variety in, and I was planning on reselling it, I would probably send it to PCGS.
Hunting Southwest Ohio, 33 months RFT, Rob Mom. Good evening, Rob and Giovanni.
What's up, brother?
Early Thanksgiving to you both.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm on my second roll for Eric.
Happy early Thanksgiving to you too, Hunting Southwest.
5 points on the 40%er for Jason. Eric, you need at least 140 to tie. You need 6 points to take the box. We had that early silver, but nothing since.
We do not have a 3D printer.
It's on the list of things I want to get.
Ooh, it is?
It would be my Christmas present. It would be something I would want. That being said, I mean, I don't need the most awesomest expensive one out there. Because it would be a hobby, and I don't want to go broke on another hobby. Although I could use it for things for this hobby, too.
You know what I forgot that I had gotten myself into, and then I just set it aside and never thought about it again, and then I found all the stuff recently. Watercolor.
Oh, yeah, you started that, and then all of a sudden...
I know. I forgot I had it, and then I moved stuff into my office, and I was like, I can't wait.
Come on, make this a fun box. Grab us at least another silver.
Jan said, make coins. Resin said, yes, get it.
Yeah, I would get it. I would make RFT coins, and I would sandcast them for fun.
Elegoo, she said.
And make them a special run.
She said they have really good ones. Good, nice ones by Elegoo, good price.
Maybe Resin Dragon can email Charlani and they can help me pick out a birthday or a Christmas present for myself.
Send it to me. You can DM me on my Insta.
All right.
Oh, okay, Resin. Thanks.
I don't know. I don't know what you've been told.
Okay. What have I
Staring
missed?
at clad edges is getting old.
I have a Cricut. I don't use it to its full potential, but I do have one. Coin collecting is the only hobby you can go bankrupt while doing and still have money.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
It's for sure. But you know what? It's just the money's in a different format. That's all it really is.
Hillbilly says, if I can help with a 3D printer, let me know. I work with a few companies helping with their firmware.
You know what? Send me an email, brother. 2009 NIFC. It's 5-1. The scary thing about that one, though, Jason Kinnick, is if Eric gets a 40 in the box now, he has 6 coins.
Hi, Michael Christie.
What's up, MC?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, brother, to you and Karen.
Hi to Karen, too. Is it worth buying an unsearched wheat penny roll for $21?
That seems a little steep to me for the unsearched wheat cent roll. That seems a little steep. You can find better deals than that. If they throw an ender that's nice on it, it's typically BS. So,
the password is 3D for Rob, walk-in refrigerator for Sherlani. Michael Kittle says, we spend lots of money on less money and we're happy.
Yeah, we spend lots of money on less money and we're happy.
Remember that time you woke me up in the middle of the night because you found a really cool penny and I thought that we were like suddenly millionaires because he was so excited to show this coin to me, woke me up from a dead sleep, and I was like, how much is it worth? And he was like, well, like $3, but who gets a, what is that, 300% back on a coin? And I was like, seriously?
There was an Indian headset. That was an Indian headset that I found. It was my first Indian headset I found in circulation since I got back into coin collecting. And I was excited, and I wanted to tell her I finally found one. And she was like, $3? I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
Jeff Engel!
$20 American money.
Holy cow, Jeff.
Happy Thanksgiving, Sherlani and Rob.
Thank you, Jeff. Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Come on, let's get some final Thanksgiving silver in the last 9 rolls of this box.
Oh, Tanner's World said it's a wheat penny roll, $21.
Yeah, that still seems expensive. I mean, if you try to sell wheat cents to a coin shop, they're going to give you 3 cents each for them. There's 50 in a roll.
JD Sharp just found a 72p Kennedy DDO, only second one I found.
What did he find? Which one?
A 72p Kennedy DDO.
Yeah, I need to start looking for those on my live streams because I haven't found one on my solo hunts yet. But man, just don't want to add an extra 45 minutes of hunting to the stream, checking every 72p.
Do you have any thoughts about bringing back the Unsearched Rolls online series?
I got a lot of hate from the ones I did. Because everyone's like, I can't believe a channel with your audience, you're sitting here promoting, doing these things, knowing. And I was like, man, I was just showing people what you get if you do that. But I had a lot of hate on that. So I was like, I'm going to shelf this for a little bit since it seems to be a sore point for some collectors. So I haven't done those for a while.
Email Paul Chapman. Frank Mon says, I'd wake Mrs. Mons for an Indian.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Frank.
Hillbilly said, I found the man killer retained cud error. Now it's hard to get excited over a little dye chip on a nose.
I know. Listen.
Hi, Katie Bailey.
I can't believe people spend as much money on those dye chips on the nose that they spend when really, I'm not even in Philadelphia. I get a handful of Philadelphia Wilma Mankiller quarters in my box, and I found 10 dye chips. I'm like, they're everywhere. People can get them in their change.
I hate the new iPhone font.
I'm enjoying it.
Hate is a strong word.
I'm enjoying it.
I don't want to say hate.
She don't like change. I've been trying to get her to change. She doesn't like change, guys.
I just don't want that font.
She just doesn't like
It's
change.
ugly. It's big and bold.
She has to get used to it, and I just keep trying to tell her. Every time I bring up change, she's like she leaves the room.
Hey, Gina, were you able to recover your pictures? Hannah? Hi, Hannah.
Oh, what's up, Hannah?
36 months, RFT fan club. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, Queen Hannah. It's good to see you. It's been a little bit. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Robert Ortega. I see you. Say
Please.
hello, people.
Well, unless you have a miracle coin in this roll, Eric, it looks like Jason's going to take it. It's not a skunk box. It's not a skunk box. We found a silver, and it was in the beginning. I will not hunt the other CB Loom box in case it has more silver in it.
Go Fish says, I wish Rob to do what he enjoys. That's what makes his channel what it is. Haters gonna hate.
Haters always gonna hate. Can't stop.
I don't understand some of the things that go on social media. Crazy.
Everyone's tough until they're in front of you.
Yeah.
5-1. I'm sorry, Eric. Jason, you got a 40 and an NIFC.
She's doing wonderful. Thank you for asking, Robert.
This is for the back pull win, so don't get sidetracked, Shalani. Either I'm going up another one.
A lot of midnight oil lately, Hannah. I'm nervous. I'm doing Vlogmas this year, and I'm already tired.
We've given away 3 NIFCs and a miscellaneous. Can you add a dime to the list? Does she just get something big?
I am gonna win.
Let's see it. Prove it.
Oh!
Up! Repull.
It doesn't count. I tried to be cool. That was the
A
least
90,
cool.
add a 90 and a 40, and if you didn't add the dime, add the dime.
90 and a 40 and a dime.
Oh.
You know what? I'm probably not going to win the year, but if I end strong, I'll start my own little streak.
Now the bag pull EOS has 2 90s and 2 40s. 2 90s and 2 40s.
We did.
And Charlani wins, so I got to change the...
No, Mustang. I swear to...
Did you got a ring in your ear, Shalani? All right.
What is that?
It's nothing. It's just a beeping beeper. You have to do this.
No.
All right. Let's give it away.
By the way, we met kind of the coolest couple on the cruise boat. And...
Really quick, so I can get the
Okay,
thing
yeah,
up
yeah.
while you tell the story. I want to thank Michael Smith. We have 2 EOSs. The bag pull EOS is 2 90s and 2 40s. And Michael Smith purchased one of my 2022 RFT silver rounds that we're going to give away thanks to Seattle losing. Just kidding, Michael, but thank you very much. So we have 2 EOSs, 2 90s and 2 40s in the bag pull, and one of my 2022 3/9 fine silver rounds. There you go. All right, let's give them away. Bingo. For the EOSs, we're just going to do regular luck for both since it's not boxes. I want to give everyone a fair shot on these, and there you go.
I forgot what I was going to say.
If we hit... No, we're not going to hit 400 likes tonight. We do the 400 likes giveaway, and we can try to get there by the auction at the end, but if we don't, no big deal. I'll pocket the quarter for Friday. We know it's Wednesday. Everyone's probably got family coming in here and there, so figured 400 would be tough tonight, but still. Emil loves Benji's. I'll have some on Friday, Emil. I think on Friday.
I'll try and get back. I'm going shopping on Friday. Just kidding. I'll be back.
I will be back. While that's going, you were going to tell a story.
Oh, I was talking about the... But what about them?
The couple. You said
I
you
know.
met a
I was
couple.
going to say we met a really
They're
cool
just very
couple
similar to us, but
on-
older, but they're very similar to us in a lot
Yeah,
of ways.
we had a good... And so, at first I was a little disappointed because Rob and I had requested a table for 2, And what they did was they split up a table of 8, and they still had them side by side. The tables themselves were like 2 inches apart. Like, it's basically one big table. Anyways, we met a couple who was right next to us, and they were awesome. But I was going to tell something about them, and I can't remember what it was.
If you remember, tell. But they were just a great.
Yeah, good people. Good people are just good people. We said that too, but I can't remember what. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm trying to think. See.
All
Things
righty
fly
then.
into my head and then they fly right out. This is why I live by lists. I should have wrote it down.
Here we go.
Quite a story. I know, Frank. It's
quite a story. Thank goodness we waited for that one. Everyone was on their toes and like, you know what? That was worth the wait. All right.
I forgot.
The winner of the bag pull EOS. When it hits 165, I'm pulling it. 160. If it hits 165. Oh, there it is. The winner is, boom, Jason R. Davis. Jason R. Davis,
What
290s
were we talking about?
and 240s.
Both feet head first. It's a thing. It's a thing.
All right.
Like, help remind me, what were we talking about in that situation? Like, what was the topic of discussion?
All right, 168. The winner of the EOS from
right,
Michael
Hannah?
Smith, which is an RFT 2022 Silver Round. You're welcome, brother. Connor Kaufman, thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate it, brother. You now have membership access to the emojis, to the icons next to your name, as well as some member-only content. The winner is a Boater 93. Come on, a Boater.
Frank said, I'm ready to go to bed. Tell me another story. I know.
He's ready to go to bed. Tell him some more stories, Charlotte. All right, listen.
Weird.
We will have another EOS at the end of the auction, as well as potentially the 400 likes if we get close. If not, we'll save that for Friday. That being said, that is the end of the box search for tonight. For those that don't want to hang out for the auction or the auction EOS at the end, I get it. If you want to leave, we'll see you Friday, or you can come back in about an hour or so if you want to try to sneak in on the giveaway at the end. After that, I guess that's it, right, Charlie? We're ready to rock and roll?
Yeah. Let's do it.
The first couple of things on the list are just some novelty items. We had done a hobo scent, a 1909 hobo scent. Everyone kind of liked it, so I figured I'd do a couple of other ones. These are damaged coins, so keep it at that. They're just been carved or engraved, so they are what they are. The first one we have is an 1851 large cent, or I'm sorry, half cent. I think I put large cent on the thing. I meant half cent. 1851 half cent. Can you change the auction to say half cent? I put large cent on it. It's only going to start at $5. Only going to start at $5 if you have interest in it. It's right there. Kind of a cool little novelty piece.
Thank you, Frozen. Good night.
Good night, Frozen.
And have a great Thanksgiving as well. Yes, and yes, Resin, we will be here on Friday. David is at 31. Frank is at 32.
Anyway, kind of a cool. If you collect skulls.
Lady, stop it.
Kind of a cool one. I'll put it under the scope. Maybe someone wants to see it under the scope.
Yeah, it'll probably be from my home is what I'm thinking, Resin. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like when I wake up. Robert Ortega, 33. Top bid, 33. Do you know a name of the carver of these?
I do not know the name of the carver of these. Honestly, I don't know. So, I've had them for so long, I don't even have an idea anymore. But they're cool. Right there, 1851 Hobo half cent. Can't believe I put large cent. I don't even know what I was thinking on that.
Any initials on reverse?
I will take a quick peek with my loop just to double check.
Frank Mons, 35, top bid. Hi, Higgins.
No initials on it whatsoever.
Good night, Doug Wagner.
And while I'm at it, I'll check the next one.
Good night, David. Oh, David says, I'm out. So he's not bidding anymore. Got it. Sorry. All right, Frank Mons going once, 35. Nothing. Robert Ortega is at 36. Oops. Good night, Tanner's World. TNT. We know TNT Stacker? Without initials like that?
I don't know TNT Stacker. I don't know TNT.
Do any of our mods recognize?
Good night, Jonathan.
Do any of our mods recognize? You know me as Troy, he said. Hold on just 1 second. I'm sorry, TNT Stacker. We don't recognize the name. Oh, it's Troy Campbell. Yes. Troy, you're good. Sorry, I didn't recognize the name. I didn't know you changed it.
He's good to go. He's good to go.
All right, so TNT. Ooh, we're going to have 2 TNTs. You're going to be Stacker, 37.
All right, 37 TNT Stacker going once. 37 TNT Stacker going twice. 5-4. Never mind.
JT Mode is at 40. Hi, Linda Wallace.
What's up, Linda Wallace?
Ooh, I like it. Hey, Hunk Rob. Hi, gorgeous Charlani.
What's up, Linda?
Hi, Linda. Frank Mons, 41. Top bid, Frank, 41.
Hillbilly Samurai says, you know what I got to do if there's an auction? We got to gift 10 RFT memberships. Thank you very much, Hillbilly. That is very cool.
Aw, it's a tradition.
So, Silver Shocker, Resin Dragon, Frozen, T Lovett, Terry McKay, ABP Coins, Roger Sr., Karen Lacey Keene, Norman Furson was not the first person to get a gifted membership tonight. And Smouse, it's his house. Hobbies got one as well. Very cool. Thank you very much.
Hillbilly. Going twice, 41 to Frank Mons.
42, Robert Ortega. Very nice of you, brother.
Why are we like yelling over each other?
Because I wanted to make sure you didn't have to just waste extra breaths when there was already another bid. You do get stickers, Resin. You do get stickers.
All right, going once, 42. No, not that.
42 going twice to Robert Ortega.
5-4, 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Robert Ortega for 42. So,
congratulations, Robert. This hobo half cent is yours. Last of the hobo cents is going to be an Indian head cent. We did a Lincoln cent last time. Now we did a half cent. Now we've done a Indian head cent. It is a 1907. I'm going to take it out of the case.
No, Hannah.
It's a 1907.
I don't. That doesn't help. I don't know. Oh, so weird.
1907. Indian head cent. Hobo cent, if you will.
Mr. Taskmaster is at 10. Hunting Southwest Ohio is at 11. Gina R is at 15. JT Mode's at 25.
Sorry for the dirty hands. I should have washed them.
JT Mode, top bid 25. Frank Mons 27.
Anyway, just a really cool little keepsake.
JT's at 35.
Shalani's going to handle this. I'm going to wash my hands really quick since they'll be under the light a lot.
Frank Mons 36. Hannah, I saw what you wrote, and I still don't know. Yes, sports fan, they're chosen at random. You also have to have your account somehow set up to receive that. Like it's an opt-in or something. JT Mode 37. JT Mode top bid 37. No, I get it, Hannah. It's okay. No worries. It'll probably come to me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Jason Kinnick, top bid 40. Deborah D. Trujillo, welcome to the RFP.
What's up, Deborah?
Club.
Good to see you. Thank you very much for the subscription to the membership side of the channel.
Jason Kinnick, top bid 40, going once. Going twice. 5-4.
What's up, J-Dub?
Hi, J-Dub.
Thank you,
Happy
Jason.
Thanksgiving. Jason Kinnick, 40.
Thank you, Jason, very much. I will put it with the other goodie you won. And thank you very much.
He said, meow.
All right. We have two more Indian headsets. One's a tougher date. This is going to be a beautiful, or at least somewhat beautiful. No, there's barely any Liberty though. 1908S. 1908S. You know it's a tougher date. The coin's not in the greatest obverse condition. It's nice on the reverse, but pretty worn on the obverse. Still a 1908S. For those that need one for their book, it's not a submitter. I'm going to take it out because it has been circulated, just so we can get a better look at it. And here you go.
Jeff Engel, top bid 55.
Just a little bit of Liberty you can see peeking through there. 1908 S.
J Dub says, Charlani, you're never going to believe it. Christmas tree has been up for a week.
Wow.
Yes, send it. I want to see. Jeff Engel, top bid 55. We were on vacation. We won't be planning vacays for this week in November ever again. Brian is top bid 57. Soapy is at 58. Hi, Coin Crew.
What's up,
He's at
Coin Crew?
59.
1908S Indian headset. Little bit of Liberty. Otherwise, not a lot. Reverse looks really nice, but definitely Liberty's pretty faded.
Brian C. 62. Hi, CM Silver.
What's up, CM Silver?
CM Silver's at 64. CM Silver, top bid 64.
And Keith, congratulations. By the way, Keith, congratulations. I saw that you had hit 7,000 subscribers. Very cool, brother.
Yeah, pack rain gear. Well, we're not going to travel in November anymore, I don't think. All right, so we've got going once, 64. Going twice, 64. Jeff Engel is at 65.
Lots of key dates and semi-key date Lincoln cents coming up tonight. A lot of them.
CM is at 66. Oh, my foot is killing me.
Not sure if Coin Crew can bid. Can anyone vouch for him? Just kidding, Mustang Dave.
Yeah,
we trust him.
I guess. Jeff Ingle 67.
By the way, for those wondering, Keith at Coin Crew, Silver Seeker, and Ravenhawk Coins and myself will be live on Cyber Monday on my channel on Monday. So if you guys want to hang out with us on Monday night at 7 p.m., Coin Crew, Silver Seeker, Ravenhawk, and myself will be live on my channel this time, I think. Yes.
If you want to know what's up for auction tonight,
I do have silver up tonight. But it's war nickels. I will have a whole bunch of Morgan and Peace dollars and other fancy schmancy things on Friday, but I wanted to have a cent sale because I've not sold a lot of cents, if that makes sense.
Going twice, 70. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Jeff Ingle for 70.
Thank you, Jeff. 1908S Indian Head Cent is yours. I did not want to sell a 1909S. I'm just saying I don't want to sell one. But I did pick out a nice 1909 non-S. I'll show it to you really quick. We do have full liberty on this one. Full liberty. There is barely any of the diamonds on the ribbon, but it's still a nice coin. I have to start it at 20 bucks because it is a higher condition coin. I'm not going to touch it much more than that.
Mr. Taskmaster is at 25.
Remember, it's not an S, 1909 Philly, but it's still nice overall.
Juan comes in at a big 5-0.
Plastic doesn't do it any justice. It has one diamond and a half of another one, but it does have full liberty.
Going once 50. Going twice 50. He does Mustang.
Juan wants this one, and it's going to be Juan's in just one moment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations, Juan. It is yours. All right. Next up is a beautiful 1909 VDB. No S on this one. $19.09 VDB. I will show it under the scope.
Is plastic polystyrene safe for coins?
This is non-plasticized. Non-plasticized. But yeah. 1909. I think I started this one off at $10.
Walker Magnet, top bid 15. Hey,
It's
Trump 2020.
It's a nice upgrader. It does have a few discoloration marks. It is not mint state, but it's probably an XF45 to maybe would squeeze out an AU 53, but it's in that range. It's still a nice coin. Full details. It is brown, though.
People were
1909
asking about
VDB.
you tonight in the chat, Trump 2020. We haven't seen you for a little bit. We said you were busy with all the
25, Mr. Taskmaster once.
things. Walker Magnet, 30.
It actually is nicer. I'm going to pull it out. It's nicer than it looks in the plastic. I don't want to touch these too much, although they have been circulated. They are brown. But let me show it to you guys here. Again, it probably could use a little wipe down, but I don't mess with coins. That is what it is right there. It's still a nice 09 VDB. VDB. It's a nice set for sure. It's Probably an upgrader for most books.
Going once.
Not
30.
a submitter for grading, though.
He said, Trump 2020 said, oh goodness, just been very busy. Chemistry will be the death of me.
I took 2 years of chemistry
Same.
in school. I took 2 years. Farmer's Son Preppin', member for a month. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very much, brother. And very, very kind of you to say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone using your member shout out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or
Sold
spot
and
filler.
holds to Walker Magnet for 30.
Walker, congratulations.
And then Finn.
Finn, $20. Holy cow. Thank you, brother. Here's a bribe for the Silver Tea. We got one silver tonight. Hopefully Friday, hopefully Black Friday, we go crazy with silver. I'm hoping.
You just got to get all your boxes from my bank.
I do. I'm getting 2 more from it, though. All right, listen, guys. Next up, we have a 1909S. 1909S. Let me show it to you. It is probably in fine condition. It's probably a fine 15. No VDB. No VDB, but I believe this one, I'm fairly certain that this one is the 1502 S over horizontal S. You can see this little tiny dot right there. And there's a little bit of a recess above. You can look it up yourself, but no matter what, it's a 1909S. No matter what, it's a 1909S. I think it's the 1502 RP or S over S horizontal S. No VDB. Anyway, tough one to find. It's in decent shape. I would guess fine 15 based on I have a graded one at fine 15 and it looks identical.
Coin Crew 105.
I can't authenticate it as a 1502 because it's not in a slab. Although if you watched one of my submissions, I submitted one like this and I got the 1502.
Farmer Phil 110.
So I'm not going to say it's that. I think it's a possibility. Either way, just consider it a 1909S. Just consider it a 1909S.
Going once 110. Coin Crew is out.
Thank you,
Going
Coin Crew.
Twice 110. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Farmer Phil for 110. Hi, Les likes coins.
Can't get mad at that, Farmer Phil. 1909S in your possession. All right. Moving right along.
I love this combination of... Oh, never mind. I wonder if it's my new purse.
I think this is a beautiful 1911 Denver. I'm going to pull it out for you guys because the plastic on the scents, just they don't help. But 1911 Denver. I'm only starting it at 15. It's a tough semi-key date. 1911 Denver. If you have interest at $15, let me know. Otherwise, it won't go.
Walker Magnet, top bid 20. Coin Crew is at 22. Mr. Tazmaster is at 25.
Probably a VF 30. I mean, it could be a 35. I don't think it has enough lines in the wheat ears to be XF. But I'm fairly certain it's a VF 25 to 35 range, in my opinion. Again, any grade that I say out loud, don't take it as it is that because I'm not a professional grader. But I've graded a lot of cents, and I think it's in that range.
Walker Magnet is at 35. Just as a reminder, you do have to be 18 and over to participate in the auctions. We also have to be recognized and be familiar with your name to participate. Hillbilly is at 44.
44 to Hillbilly, top bidder. Going once. We will have a 14D coming up for those wondering. I do have a 14D.
Walker is at 46. Going once, 46. Just can't seem to get any sense. Some people, it's just the way their lot in life. Hillbilly, 47. Walker is at 50.
Thank you, Hillbilly. 50 to Walker once. 50 to Walker twice. Because it was just them two. Sold if it holds for $50 to Walker Magnet. Mustang Dave. I've never had any. All right. 11D. Okay. Next up is a tough date 19. You know what? For the rest of this one, no, I don't have my penny mat over here. Next up is a 1911 San Francisco. No, yeah, I thought it was 14 for a second. I thought I grabbed the wrong one. 1911 S. 1911 S. It does have lines in the wheat ears, although they're a little bit blended. 1911S, we got to start at 25. It is a tougher date, and it is in decent shape, as you can see. 1911S. A little bit of hair detail. Still a nice looking coin. There's a little bit of spotting on it.
Hi, Ezekiel. Hi, Bucko. Hillbilly is at 35. Thank you, Jan, for posting that. Jeff Ingle, top bid 36. Bucko is at 38. TNT, Tiger and Tasha is at 40. Metal Dragon Braveheart sold $1,911. Hillbilly 44. Metal Dragon. No numbers in the chat during an auction. Hillbilly 44. Going once 44. Going twice 44. 5, 4,
Metal.
no.
5,
Jeff
4,
Ingle.
no.
Jeff Ingle 44.
Jeff Ingle beat
45, sorry.
Jeff Ingle beat Bucko Boom, but TNT says
TNT's at 46.
That's what she said. 46. Oh, wait a minute. Shawnee, I haven't streamed in so long, I forgot about this. Is it set up right?
Ingle 47.
TNT, not bad. But then Jeff Ingle said, Rob, nobody move. Lincoln get hurt. Huh? I know, but I wanted to bug you a little bit longer.
Going once 47.
I forgot we had fancy schmancy buttons. It's been so long since I streamed.
Going twice 47. Hillbillies at 49.
Hillbilly!
I didn't see it.
It was really good, but it could be down a millimeter more.
Jeff is out. TNT
is
out.
Hillbilly said this.
Once 49. Going twice 49. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Hillbilly Samurai.
Quit shooting my penny. Hillbilly Samurai, congratulations. Hillbilly Samurai, 49 doll hairs. It's yours, brother. Congratulations. All right. 1911S, gone. Next up, I'm blind as a bat. Is it the 13?
I have 1912.
Oh, 1912D. Next up, 1912 Denver. 1912 Denver. Tougher date, lower mintage. Let me get the coin shot brought up. 1912D. Oh, by the way, shipping is included on all of my lots tonight. I should have said that at the beginning. So if you win a lot tonight, member or not, shipping is included. 1912 Denver, a little bit of a circulation wear around this side. You have a little bit of wear on that side, of course, so the 12's a little light, but
Walker Magnet 20 top bid.
1912D.
I feel like I need to go put ice in the thing.
Go do it. You can do it pretty quick.
Yeah.
1912D. $20 to Walker Magnet. Never mind. Zach St. O is at 21 doll hairs. Walker Magnet says, Zach, listen, brother. I got a book I'm completing. There's lots of goodies here. Let's do it for 25 doll hairs. Zach says, Walker, I'm on the same page as you are. 26. Thank you, Jan. 26 for Zach St. O, top bidder, going once. Zach St. O, top bidder, going twice. I want my penny mat for the pennies. I want my penny mat. Feels better having the penny mat. Walker Magnet is at 27 on it. Oh, we can even slide it over a little bit like this. And there you go.
It was still very
Frog Dasher, you just got to be here, and all you have to do is leave a comment when we say it's time to leave a comment. It's that simple, brother.
Walker, thanks, Jan. I'm back. Zach is at 28. Thank you, Jan.
You okay over there?
Woo!
Out, grat Zach. Okay, so 28 once. 28 twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Zach St. O. Exactly, Mustang Dave. For 28. That was the 12D.
What did you say? Let me go back and find it.
He just did the yawn.
Yup. I just yawned too, said Brad. See? Twinsies.
Next up is a 1912S. There's some spotting on this one as well.
I think Charlene was telling herself a story. You guys are so mean.
1912 San Francisco. I lost my heart there. 1912 San Francisco.
So cool.
It has some spots on it.
I think I'm going to keep you. Maybe.
Lincoln does have acne. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this scent, but listen, it's a decent looking scent. There is some hair detail. There is some spots on it, as you can see, but it is a 1912 San Francisco.
Zach is 21. They are in the chat, Resin. Go beat them up. Daily 23.
4.4 million minted.
Resin said, yawning is so contagious. I'm yawning now. I know. I'm sorry. Zach is at 26.
I agree, Robert. For 110 years old, you can't get mad at it. This coin's been put into service.
Throw punches. Those are the worst.
And now it's retired from service. Looking to find a spot in someone's book.
Stephen Biz, 27.
What's up, Stephen Biz?
Jason is yawning now as well. I mean...
27, Stephen Biz once. 27, Stephen Biz Twiz Ice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. If it holds. Good night, Coin Crew. Good to see you, brothers.
Night, Coin
I'll see you
Crew.
Monday. Congrats
Happy
on 7K.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. There's so many things.
Oh, Coin Crew got to 7,000?
Yep.
Damn. That's amazing. Congratulations. What was I doing?
$27, Stephen Biz.
There we go.
All right, the next two, listen, they're in rough shape. They are in rough shape, but they're semi-key dates, and there's two of them, and I started them cheap as can be. You've got a 1910S and a 1913S. I'm going to show them both to you. They're in rough shape. They're book fillers. That is a 1910S. It is scratched. It is dented, but it will fill a spot in a book. Shipping is included, and you get a 1913S. I'll put them under the scope. They're in rough shape. I'm going to show the 10S first.
I will. I gotta do shorts.
1910S, rough shape, okay? I know. They fill a spot in a book. That's what they're there for.
Mr. Tazmaster, 25. Walker Magnet, 26.
And 1913S. I don't even know what happened to this coin. I have no idea. Rock Tumbler? Who knows? It's a shame though, because look how much it doesn't even have a lot of circulation wear. It's just damage. Doesn't even have a lot of circulation wear, it's just damaged. So 1910S, 1913S, both semi-key dates, book fillers. They're in rough shape.
Going once, 28. Going twice, 28. Sorry, I thought I had more time. My hands. I just put lotion on my fingertips. Hold on. Going twice, 28. 5,
Exactly,
4,
Jeff.
3, 2, 1. Sold to Mr. Tazmaster, and nope, Stephen Biz. He got there just before you, PTF.
No corrosion on the 10S, just damage. On the 13S, probably corrosion, but man, it doesn't exhibit corrosion. It looks like it was literally, I don't even know, man. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. See how it's choppy? No idea.
Daily is at 30. Daily and PTF are going. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm like, you guys are going against each other. Mr. Tazmaster is out. We got Daily top bid at 30.
Brad said it got stuck in a Coinstar for 100 years. It might have got stuck, like Jeff Ingle said, in a gumball machine. I mean, it looks like it's been grounded down a little bit. It doesn't look like it was circulated a lot. It has great detail. It has a lot of detail on the 13S. It's just the surfaces are destroyed. Anyway, either way, couple of book fillers. Somebody might get there. It's still fun plugging in a spot. You can see the date and the mint. There are no doubters, 10S and 13S. $30. Daily McOrder. I forgot if there was an H. There is, right?
30, yep.
Could have been a beach detecting find as well. Could have been. I am starting the starting bid on this next coin way under any last sold example on eBay. But I'm doing so because I want to be able to let somebody try to get it maybe a little less. But if not, I get it. This is a 1914 Denver key date Lincoln set. I am going to pull it out of the packaging. It has been circulated, but it is definitely a 1914D, probably in VG8 condition. I don't think it makes fine. It's close.
Walker Magnet 180.
It might make fine, but I think it's a VG8 to 10.
Jeff Engel 200.
1914D. Just a little bit of lines in the wheat ears.
Hillbilly, if your PayPal address is correct, that's fine. If you need to update it, then email Rob. Del Sol, 17 months RFT High Roller. Howdy from Kentucky. Howdy, Del Sol. And happy Thanksgiving. Walker Magnet 210. No. Walker Magnet 210. Let me delete this one. Sorry. I transposed my numbers.
1914.
Engel 215.
Key date. These things are tough to get. A lot of them are completely worn down. You guys will see them. They go from really high mint state to extremely untouchable as far as who can afford one. And then the other end of the spectrum is they're like so slick you can barely say, is that a 14D for sure? I don't know. At least this one is a no-doubter 14D. No doubter.
5-4.
Del Sol,
3,
howdy
2,
from
1.
Kentucky. Thank you, brother. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving as well, and thank you for the 17 months. Out to Jeff. Jeff, it's a good pickup, brother. 1914D.
He got it for $215.
If you didn't like the 14D, you can get the more affordable but tough date coming up next, the 14S. The 14S. Thank you, Jeff. I'll put this with your other win. Next up,
PTF 5 months RFT fan club. Daily is grounded. Beat me on the penny lot. LOL. She did.
a really nice 14S, probably in a low VF, maybe a high fine, but either way, 14S. I'll put it under the scope as well for those that have Interessante in it.
Robbie's halfway.
We're starting it at $25.
Walker is at 30.
It's a nice 14S. You still have beard detail. You still have some hair detail. The rim is fully intact. There's a little bit of everything going on here. There is some circulation wear, of course, but I still think this is probably in that low VF range, in my opinion.
Bucko Boone is at 32. And High Treasure Hog. Their Thanksgiving festivities have started for them.
Very cool, brother.
Exciting.
Ours gets here after the stream. My son will show up, and then my daughter gets here early tomorrow.
Walker Magnet, top bid 35. Going once 35. Zach is at 36. You know the 1914D, yeah?
Yeah, we did that already. Just kidding. Yeah, we did. The 14D is already sold. That was Jeff Engel for $215.
Oh, yeah, I just didn't write it. Don't look at them. Don't give them that face.
Sorry.
I feel you.
36 once. Does Zach say no? They are our clones. They really are. 36 twice. Sold. Does Zach say no for 36?
excited to see them. My son just texted me. He's halfway here. I can't wait to give him a big ol' hug.
Is this the 15S?
1914S.
We just sold that.
We just sold that one. Yes. Yes.
Next up, 1915 San Francisco. I'm going to pull it out like I've done all of them so far. 1915 San Francisco. It's a really nice looking scent. Little woody effect to it, not a lot.
Hi, Nicolette's Hobbies. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Stop at the Bowers Coin Show. I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
1915S.
This Starbucks is making me tireder.
More tired?
No, tireder.
Okay. 1915S.
Stephen Biz 21, Ezekiel 22. Bucko is at 25. My foot hurts. It's literally throbbing. I'm telling you. It's probably broken. Bucko 25.
All right. Bucko 25 going once. These pretzels are making me thirsty, especially the Christmas crack pretzels, but they're really good.
No, tireder is the better word. Y'all know what I meant.
Definition, adjective, tireder. Comparative form of tired, more tired. Zach Sano is at 26.
It's a word. That's an actual word. Tireder. Tireder. I love it. What? Bucko's at 27. What?
27 Bucko Boone. Top bidder. Going once.
Tireder is more tired. I'm tireder today than yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm tireder. Going once, 27.
Going twice, 27. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold a middle. Bucko Boone. 27. Sold. Thank you, Bucko. Listen, Bucko. Thank you. I just like saying Bucko.
It is Indigon. I agree. I just knocked a big glass candle off the table and it broke on my foot.
Ouch!
And was it lit? I hope it wasn't lit. I dropped our dog crate on my foot and it is hurt all day today.
I told her.
But it's getting worse as I sit here, and now that I've been off it for a while, now it really hurts.
Remember this?
Yeah, your son used to do that when he was little all the time. It made me want to punch him in the face.
We have a tough date. 1922 Denver. This is not the week D. Although it doesn't show very well, it is not the week D. It's actually a really nice 1922 Denver.
Nobody likes a week D.
It's not the week D. This is the regular D, not the week D. Even though it looks weak, that's actually stronger than the week D. 1922 D. If you need it. Not the week D.
Walker Magnet, 30.
1922 Denver.
Yeah, John Jacobs, people come in and out throughout the night. That's why.
Strong reverse on this one, which is common on the week or on the regular D. Regular D always has a strong reverse.
Walker. Let's see here.
Regular D, not the weak D on this one.
Much prefer the regular D rather than the
Yeah.
D.
If you're looking for the weak D, they usually have a strong reverse.
Maybe that D is just tireder than the other. I love it. Zach is hit 31. Oh, goodness. Rather be weak than little.
This is the 19. This is not the 1922 Limp Noodle D. This is the regular 1922 D.
Going twice. 31. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zach, 31. Sold. If it.
I agree,
holds.
Salty fan. 31. Zach, say no. Thank you. Whoa.
Chip Warner says, "What am I watching?"
Chip, you're watching a coin show talking about weak Ds and strong Ds because that's. And there's actually a 1922 D, regular D, a 1922 D, weak D, and then there's a 1922 D, no D.
Ooh.
There's a 1922 D, no D.
What would that mean?
So I don't know. Strong D is better than weak D, but no D is the worst of all. All right, what's up, Beast Mode? Next up,
1923S.
we have a 1923 San Francisco. I will pull it out and put it under the scope. It's pretty slick. It's pretty slick.
Or the dreaded Micro D.
Or the dreaded Micro D. I will show this S because it is pretty slick. As far as the back is worn pretty slick. The obverse is a little bit better. But let me show it to you under the scope. 1923S. No doubter. You can see the 23S right there. Shipping is included. 1923S. This is more of a book filler.
That story is crazy.
More of a book filler, but it's still a tougher date. If you have interest in it, let me know. 1923 San Francisco.
TNT says, so if it is a 1922 no D, how do we know that it's not a 1922 P?
Not going to be it, TNT. Not going to be it. It will not be that. Let me show the coin shot again. Do we have any interest in this whatsoever?
1923 S cent. Starting bid was 15. TNT, there wasn't a P mint that year, says Mustang.
Yeah, no, Philadelphia did not mint the 1922 cent. Therefore, if you have a 1922 without the mint mark, it's supposed to be Denver, and they didn't have the mint mark on the working die, or they over polished it when they reworked it.
Juan's at 20.
Oh.
All right, and yeah, we got it. Good night, Resin. Have an amazing Thanksgiving.
Just kidding. Have a good night, Resin.
And say hi to Silver Bear and happy Thanksgiving as well when he wakes back up. All right, going.
21 going once, 21 going twice, 21 thrice, 21 won this one if no one else wants to bid against Juan on this one. Did Juan win this one? Because I don't think anyone else wants to win it as much as Juan does. Juan, congratulations. $20.
Nope. Juan Ramirez.
All right. Juan got this one. Who's going to get the next one? 24D?
Yes.
24D is a tough cent. You can see it right here. 2.5 originally million minted. And this is a nice one, in my opinion. 1924 Denver. I'll take it out and show it to you guys. 1924D. And I'll put it under the coin scope for you. 1924 Denver.
at 31.
Not too bad for a 24D. Little bit of ding above Liberty right there. And a little bit of wear on the weak O. Other than that, though, it's still pretty good. You got a little bit of separation in the wheat hairs. You got a full rim on this bad boy. Strong date and mint mark. Good on Liberty. Good on the motto.
Boone 33, top bid.
1924 Denver.
Walker Magnet 35. Bucko Boone 36. Going once 36. Going twice 36. Robert Ortega is at 37. You need bigger gloves.
They don't make them unless I get the double X gloves. I got man hands, honey. It's not my fault.
Bucko is at 38. Hi, Big Flip Coins. Happy Turkey Day tomorrow to you too. Going once 38. Going twice 38.
Mustang Dave.
Hi, Jason. Brian Bulitka, 39 months RFT team member. Thank you for your support of the channel. Chip Warner, top bid 40.
Chip's at 40 on the 1924 Denver cent.
Going once 40.
They do, Silver Shocker.
Bucko Boone is at 42.
I got my gloves on because I'm going to be handling the 1931S next, and it's a little higher grade, and it's a very key date. I just don't want to touch it with my hands.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Bucko Boone for 42.
Congratulations, Bucko Boone, and thank you for the bids, Chip, as well. 1924D is a tough date. It's the fifth lowest minted wheat cent of the series. All right, last wheat cent is going to be the 1931S. Only 866,000 originally minted on this one. I'm going to pull it out because I think it's in fantastic shape. I will show it to you guys here in a second. It is a brown cent. I still think it's a higher grade than the ones we've been showing. Absolutely beautiful. 1931S. Tough date. I'll put it under the scope as well. Let me put it under the scope for you guys so you guys can see it. 1930. There's a spot on it. That's a spot. Superficial.
Walker Magnet is at 145. Walker Magnet, top bid 145.
Little ding on the wheat ears there. It's on the reverse though. Still a nice coin. I would say XF45 in my opinion.
Walker says or Mustang Dave says I'm surprised you didn't submit that one.
Mustang Dave, I already have a high graded one, an MS63 red brown. And if I were to pay for the submission on this one, plus what I paid for the collection, then it gets tough. But yes, I probably should have submitted it. I probably would get a little more for it. But what I would get more for it, plus submission and grading fees, I'd rather just have someone else do it. But yeah, it's definitely one that would be a consideration. It's a nice coin.
Going once, 165.
But I have one of my submissions, my first submission video or my second one. I submitted two. I think one got a VF30 or 35. I sold that one years ago, and then the other one got an MS63 red brown.
5, 4.
But I sold the other one to pay for the price of grading both of them. I wanted to offset it.
1. Sold if it holds to Walker Magnet for 165.
Can't get mad at that, Walker. This is a great scent, and it's a tough date, and they're scarce. I mean, think about how many were minted and how many are remaining. Now, the surviving population as a percentage of the 866K is high because everyone knew it was minted with a low mintage. So the population is high as a percentage of the original mint, but still not that many left. Or not that many out there. That was who for how much?
Walker Magnet, 165.
Can't get mad at that, Walker. I sold the 31S in VF30 or 35 condition for $115 in 2018. And I know they've gone up since, and this is a higher grade for sure. All right. Let me get these things off. Annoying. Look at that. Look how long I had them on and look how wet they already are.
You're hot.
I am getting too hot. Is this the...
that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Kaylee and I are going to do that tomorrow.
Juan, you might be behind, brother. All right. Listen, if you watched one of my shorts, you will have noticed that I had a World War II silver nickel set. I purchased that for a premium. I was able to upgrade I upgraded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 11 coins, I upgraded my personal collection. So, there are 11. They're all 11 here. Most of them are mint state. There are a few that are not. 2 of them have full steps. I'm going to show them first. You do not need to bid yet if you have any interest in bidding. But let me show them first. This is United States World War II silver nickel set. We've got a beautiful 42P, a beautiful 42S. I have a dot that I put on the 43P because it has full steps. We have a 43D that's been circulated, a 43S toned, a 44P that has toning, a 44D with full steps as well. It's only $10. There's no way. I skipped
7
one.
proofs?
I skipped one. 44S.
Oh, sorry,
45P, 45. Just let it run. We'll see if it gets up to my minimum. Anyway, they're beautiful. Full steps on these two. 43P and 44D. This is toning. That is mint state. If you have interest, we're out of order. I know. I blew it.
Yeah, Chris Best is at 55. Sorry, guys. We're on the Jefferson Nickel set.
The way I look at it is, I have mint state, mint state, mint state, mint state, mint state, mint state, mint state. These two are also full steps. I already examined them myself. They are full steps. I have dots next to them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I upgraded from my personal collection. Plus, I upgraded this one. If you have interest in it, they're nice. These two are definitely submitters, in my opinion, with their full steps. And we have some close calls.
85. Blame it on the cruise lag.
I like this one's toning, but I love this one's toning. It looks dark in spots, but the reverse didn't tone. Anyway, they're beauties. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential submitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are, I'm going to leave the dot on there because that is the ones I believe have full steps.
Robert Ortega, 86. Juan is at 87.
And again, if you watch the short, I did pull out this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. These 5 upgraded my collection.
Soapy Sales, top bid 90.
Hey, might make a fun,
Chris Best 99.
might make an interesting submission video. Because, I mean, I would definitely, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would definitely submit these 6.
Robert Ortega's out. Juan is at 100. Top bid 100. Chris is out. So going once 100. Going twice 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Juan Ramirez for 100.
Can't get mad at that one. These are nice nickels, brother. Sorry I went out of order. I put the stuff up here out of order, so I know everyone's confused at first. It's my bad. I'm good for doing that once a stream, it seems like, or every other stream. Juan, you get the case and everything. Should be included, although it's already $100. And Juan already had another item, if I recall.
He does.
He has a couple items.
Check something real quick.
All right. Last nice win, Juan. Scott. Last item of the night. I was going through some of my proof scents, and I realized I had a nice little 7-year run, including the last year wheat scent and the last years that Philadelphia minted proof scents. And I was like, you know what? Let me see if anyone has Interessante in it. We have a beautiful 1958 proof wheat scent. The 1959, absolutely gorgeous. Man, I can't even get the 1959 with a little bit of cameo. First year memorial back. 1960. 61. 62. 63 is stunning. Look at that thing. Holy cow. And then the last year Philadelphia minted the proof scents. 1964. You see, Shawnee, look at the color of the proofs on the pennies.
Michael Smith 15. Ooh, yeah.
And look at that's a wheat scent.
It's very pretty.
Anyway, they're cool. I thought you guys would like them. I don't usually sell proof pennies because I love the way they look. But these are all duplicates. And I was like, you know what? Maybe someone else would like them. So 64, 63, 62, 61, 60. A stunning 59. And then, of course, the last year wheat scent, 1958. All proof pennies. Or proof cents.
Zach, top bid 25. Michael Smith, 26. Love the MS condition, says William Finds Pennies.
Oh, yeah, they're beautiful, brother.
David Hirschbeck, 27.
The 1959 is actually nicer than I thought because it has a little bit of
28.
cameo. I did not realize it had cameo when I put it in there. Let's take a look at it up close.
Jim Cantor, 30. Thanks, Walker Magnet. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
It's a close call. Close call for sure.
Would that be a $57 bid, TNT? A 57 saved back rub.
Wrong text. Wrong group text, TNT.
Thank you, Robert Ortega. Michael Smith, 35. A 50. That's it's kind of an expensive back rub. How long would that be for? Salty, 36. Going once, 36. Michael Smith, 37. Going once, 37. TNT, 40.
I have no coupon for that back rub.
Going once, 40. I should make a coupon book with actual prices. Oh, so good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Smith if it holds for 45.
Michael Smith! Congratulations, brother. They are yours.
Whoops.
And I appreciate it very much, my friend.
Spreadsheet is updated.
Should we do a bonus auction item? Bonus, Shalani, or no?
A bonus.
Who wants to do a bonus auction item? You guys probably, they probably don't understand, and I don't know if I want to sell it, to be honest. Listen, I'm going to do a bonus item, but I'm starting it high because it was one I was considering submitting. We'll see if anyone has interest in it.
What is it?
I have one of the most beautiful United States commemorative silver half dollars. The 1922 Ulysses S. Grant commemorative half dollars. It is in fantastic condition. 1922. I can't start at less than $99. $99 would be a steal in my opinion, but I'm going to start at $99. Look at this coin. If you have no interest, I'm submitting it.
How
I don't
much?
even care. $99 is my absolute minimum starting bid.
Oh, we're there.
The coin has
Ezekiel's at 120.
the coin has never been circulated.
Walker is at 125. That's so cool.
Look at the design of the tree on the back, the trees. Look at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put it under the coin shot for those that appreciate beauty.
I'm gonna let it go for a minute. Brad is at 135. Ezekiel's at 140.
Coin has never seen circulation. It's absolutely stunning.
TNT is 146. Top bid is TNT 146. Brad is at 151. As a reminder, $5 increments after $100. Brad, top bid 151.
No, it's think about it, it's a 100-year-old commemorative.
TNT 157. Brad is out. TNT top bid 157. Going once, 157. Going twice, 157. Nick is at 165.
Yeah, it's a beauty. I would submit it all day. It's in my submission pile.
Jason Kinnick is at 170. Bucko Boone is at 175. Jason Kinnick is at 180. Wait. 175. Yeah. Kinnick is at 180. TNT is out. Do I have that math right? Yes. Nick is at 200.
By the way, as a quick FYI for those that love old U.S. commemoratives, remember that in 1922 they struck some of these with a star right above Grant. Some of these had a star right above the A, N, and Grant. If you've got the one with the star, you got a gem of a masterpiece, even in any grade.
Walker Magnet.
Walker Magnets, would you send that 11D to Zach St. O? I can do that, Walker. I can do that, Walker, if Zach St. O is cool with it and you are cool with that as well. What's up, Leighton Holman?
Nick is at 210.
210, Nick. Going once.
Jason is out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nick for 210.
It's a tough one, Nick, because who got out?
Well, Jason Kinnick is out.
Jason was out, yeah, over Nick, who got it for 210.
Yeah.
It's a tough one because this coin in an MS63 is a couple of $100. 64 is like $350 and 65 is like $600. It's a tough coin to get in between. Like, you don't know for sure. So is it a 63, 64, 65? You just don't know. Because I've never graded a Grant half dollar, so I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with the grading scale on them. I looked it up. I was like, it's got to be a 63 to 65. The key is, though, if it's a 65, you made a killing. If it's a 64, you did good. If it's a 63, you're still okay. Nick, 210?
210.
It's a beauty. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Don't you fall
Did you
down
break
there.
the drawer?
Huh?
Did you break the
No,
drawer?
I dropped something out of a box. I grabbed the top of the box and the bottom of the box fell down. But we're good. All right.
There's a coin over there.
Sweet coin. Showing last pop-up one. It starts at $1.
Okay.
It starts at $1. If you have interest in it, it's $1. You get the 1915 Denver Buffalo nickel, and you'll even get that nickedated 14D. That 14D from my last video. Listen, that's a nickedated damaged one, but you get the 15D and the 14D. It is a 14D, but it's damaged and nickedated. Tossed in, but you get the 15D, and that's not nickedated, but it's not the nicest shape. But you can see the 15D, and that is a beat-up Keydate 14D that I've nickedated. You get them both. It's just a pop-up one for fun. Couple of book fillers. Maybe someone wants them.
1915D Buffalo plus a 1914D damage.
Yeah, but that's the key date. Even in G4, that's a $90 Buffalo nickel, but it's damaged and it's nickedated, so it's probably a $5 coin.
Brad is at 25. Hi, Jonathan Dingman. Good night, Linda Wallace.
Speaking of Dingman, look at the dings on this Buffalo. Look at the dings on that Buffalo. Bink, bonk.
A boater is at 26.
1914. It's hard to see, but it is. Let's look at it under the scope. It's so hard to see in the scope, but it is.
Bucko Boone, 28. A boater is at 30.
1914. You can see it. I think you can see it. I can, but I'm looking at it. And then the other one's a 1915, which you can read easy. Anyway, a couple of coins. One's tough to get. I already have a 14D. This one's in terrible shape, but what do you do? Someone shot that Buffalo twice. 1914D.
Bucko is at 33. A boater is at 34. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to a boater for 34. If it holds.
I can see it, but I'm looking at it, Brad. Yeah, it didn't come out the way I meant that I've been looking at it for many days, and I've been staring at it so I can see it, but I didn't. That didn't translate properly. A boater?
34.
Very generous of you guys. Thank you very much. Free shipping a boater, but you already got a prize. I think he already has a package because he won a giveaway, I think. Yeah, so this will go with the prize package. I'll add it to the prize package, a boater. No more pop-ups.
Yeah, we gotta go to dinner. Let's go.
We're gonna give away a couple of things. How many likes are we at? Are we even at 300 at least?
354.
Oh, wow. 354, you know what? We'll do the 400 likes. That was very nice of you guys to give me the extra likes tonight. It does look like it was purpose for jewelries as well, but they didn't think about it because it was slick. And then along comes Rob, and Rob nickedates it, and it's a 14D. But, like someone said in the chat, I think it was William, the 14D was worth 20 cents before I nickedated it. Maybe 50 cents for somebody who really wanted a beat-up Buffalo nickel. It was worth $5 to $10 after I nickedated it, no matter what, because now you know what it is. So it's still worth more nickedated than it was not nickedated. All right, let's do the giveaways. Let's give some stuff away. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, new members. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, super chatters. Thank you, chatters in the chat chatters. And thank you, Charlani, for finally winning one. I was getting worried. Nick, I see you. What did he say? Nick, for 10 months member, thank you. Thanks for the fun stream. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Well, first of all, and thank you very much, Nick. But that does remind me. Obviously, shipping is closed tomorrow. The post office is closed. If you pay tonight, I will still get it packaged up, ready to go, and it will go out Friday morning. You can, however, wait till the end of Friday's auction if you want and pay for everything, and then it will go out Saturday morning. Keep in mind, I don't know how bad the post office will be on Saturday morning because of Black Friday packaging and shipping for Christmas. So Saturday might be rough.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered.
So if you can pay tonight and don't mind it, I don't mind shipping twice to make sure tonight's stuff goes out Friday morning before Saturday morning. It's going to be a rough day Friday getting around.
It's going to be a rough month. I just remembered December at the post office is a zoo.
I really appreciate you, Charlotte.
Remember that pay raise we talked, or that pay deduction we talked about? We're gonna have to renegotiate.
No, we've already made a brain.
We're renegotiating some things.
All right, it's a zoo out there. So I'm gonna get everything done as normal and get it. And Shalani will get it to the post office. Just keep in mind, we're starting the crazy time of the season. So what you might have used to get on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, it might be there on a Thursday or a Friday now. It's not. I will still ship as fast as possible like I've always done. Just bear with me in case things take a day extra because of the postal stuff, not from us. All right.
Oh, yeah, we should talk. Oh, yes, we should talk Christmas bonus. Yes. Thank you. Who said that?
400 likes giveaways going to...
Thanks for the reminder, Mustang.
Kassan 2006.
What did we do? What was that?
400 likes. Even though we didn't get it, we got... Oops. I was going to write Kassan 406. Kassan 2006.
Is it Kason?
Or it could be Kason like Jason.
Yeah.
But Kason's casing the joint, and he just got himself a free silver coin. Bruh. Bruh, you won. Kason 2006, thank you. Send me an email. The auction EOS, I thought I would have a little fun. And so the auction EOS tonight, what's it going to be, Shalani? What do you think it is?
Wait, what was your question?
The auction EOS. What do you think I added in?
An Indian head penny.
Now, that would have been fun, but that's not big
enough. A copper
enough.
cent.
It's bigger.
A $50
Bigger.
ugly. A Morgan dollar.
I have added in a San Francisco Morgan dollar.
Smart am I.
1921S Morgan dollar. Not in the best shape, but listen. Still a Morgan dollar. Let's give it away. 1921S, slightly better date of the 21s.
Coins now? I know things.
All right.
I sit here and I know things.
Big silver going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Boom. David Hirschbeck. Congratulations. I will be giving away some big Black Friday. I'm going to have fun. For those that are even here on Friday, I commend you. But if you are here, my Black Friday giveaways will be a lot bigger than my normal giveaways. David, so if for some reason you're just chilling at the house, you're not out shopping, you feel like watching the stream, we will have big giveaways on Black Friday. Everything's going to be big. All the silvers will be big on Friday, even the likes. All right. Hopefully we have big silver in the boxes too, Shalani. Congratulations, David. That one's yours.
Good night, John Blair. Good night to all of our members. Thank you, mods, for your help. Jan, thank you for your help tonight for sure, too.
And Mustang Dave, thanks for the laughs.
Jackson Hole Coins, 38 months, RFT, VIP. Good night, all, and happy Thanksgiving. And yes, of course, to all of our American friends, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Everybody else, have a wonderful day, and we'll see everybody on Friday.
Everyone, enjoy your families and friends and food tomorrow. And I will have a video out tomorrow for those that are sitting at home like this. Man, all my family and friends are here, and the food's piling up, but I really miss a RobFindsTreasure penny hunt. I just kidding. All right. We love you guys.
Have a great day. We are very thankful for you and your support, and we give all the gratitude for sure.
JT Mode, yes. Let's do it, JT Mode. I'm interested in a similar bet. If the Browns win, I give something to the EOS. If you win, if the Bucks win, then you have to give something to the EOS. Send me an email. Let's confirm it. Let's do it. That being said, happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Everyone, have a great evening. And we're going to roll the credits now. And Jan, I still love you even though the W boxes are tough. back for Jackson Hole coin, not for...
I know. And I forgot.
Okay, roll credits. Thanks, guys. Wow.